We're kind of all the same.
Because we're live.
Oh no.
After it didn't get any of that. Don't worry, you're good.
Yeah, this intro is your fault, Connor.
We live.
They're all my fault. Yeah, that's all right. Never mind.
Bask in your live
Worst producer ever.
They're all my fault. Oh, what am I in charge? Because we're D&D and it's space.
Squeak, did you
You're
just
caught up.
turn us up?
Yeah, I fucking pause.
It's cool. We can see the little infrared light flashing. What are we? Who's Clay? Go.
Can't see infrared. I was. And then you guys talked about the remote.
Sorry.
You guys done?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, Squeak, we're done. Put it away.
Oh, sorry.
He
Me
wanted
too.
to show us. All right, it's been 1 year since we played this game. Now we're gonna
I'm in
play
Florida
some
now, and
pirates.
I'm to blame.
Sure, yeah. And what did we do last time? We killed some starfish, sentient starfish that were arborpusses. That Venn diagram cross section. Arborpuss starfish.
And we were
Right.
recovering an energy crystal for the tree.
Yes, the astral crystal because what's his name? Murph. Murph is tired. Murph is tired and he needs a yum yum. So
Squeak.
the last
Damn
crew
it.
took Murph's astral crystal out of his astral crystal receptacle. And
Is it bedazzled?
it will be. Roll initiative. So you guys we're picking back up. I think we ended just at the end of combat in this this ruin in the rainforest of a planet whose name exists. And you were looking around. Crystals in the room. Many of them look broken. As you guys kind of investigate around, you find some, what are they? Murals. Murals on the wall. Faded and overgrown with, like, drooping moss coming out between the cracks on the stone wall. Of a giant tree glowing from the base. And out the front of the broken doors and walls, you see the tree that grew you to this area towering over all the nearby rainforest. And picking up on the different art in the room and looking at these crystals, they all seem shattered and broken, flickering in power. So you guys deduce that they were probably harvested and brought out from wherever the actual crystals are. And according to the mural, it seems as if in the root ball is actually where the crystals are. Not this map. Where am I?
So are the ones in the room with us just like little shards? And there's
They
the
were
big
like
daddy.
nomming on them. Yeah, they got like little bite marks. And God, I wish I knew how to play this game.
I beat this game already.
How do I bring you guys to a place? I'm bored.
Summon players.
Yeah, well, yeah. If I would have seen that, I'd have hit it. Where's that?
It's in there.
Go.
Okay, let me give me a second, guys.
It's definitely in there.
All right, so I have the boards on the left, and I've gone to the one.
Yeah, go back to that little list on the left. I forgot what it looks like on the GM end, but
Me too, man.
It's near the top. I know that. It's a big button.
Is it players? There.
yeah.
Under the players. That makes sense. That's crazy. So, you guys, this guy's dead. Fuck out of here. See ya. The rest of you guys. And you cats outside. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of you humans. Where's the last one, you guys?
I'm trying to load in.
Outside.
Ah. Wait, has... You're not a tentacle monster.
Not yet.
Smash cut episode. So you guys make your way over to the tree, taking all of the very awesome hints and obvious things. And if you'll drag your little green chop off the top icon, I don't know, I can't bring you guys in. If you guys can move your own characters, feel free. But
know where
the
you
crystal's in the tree. There's a secret door hidden. And I don't know. It's not working, so we're just gonna gloss over it. You guys approach this tree, and in the foliage, you kind of dig around and you find some bushes that seem to have a rustled jimmies. And you go in and find a door in the tree, and you sneak through, and mounted here, kind of overgrown, wrapped around with different roots, is a large astral crystal.
Just take a big hit of my coffee. Well, boys, I think this is it. What a song.
Is this the
We're
crystal
all gonna
that you're
do
looking
a
for?
bunch of voices tonight.
Want me to rip it out?
Duh.
Yeah, that might be good. Maybe not,
Probably
but we can
Russian
try.
Australian brothers.
I'll keep watch.
I'll do a quick. Oh, I'm out of those. No, oh no, I have one left of the magical awareness. I know the location of any spell or magical item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. Just looking for specifically any sort of magical trap. But if I get
No
an item,
trap
that'd be great.
pings. No trap pings or anything other than this massive throbber right in front of you.
Well, I'm gonna grab the massive throbber, and I'm gonna thrust.
And you've scheduled your next week. Make a strength check for me, or athletics.
Natural 1.
Welcome back.
You pull back, and as you kind of push down, lifting with your back, your hooves pop through 2 different roots, and you kind of fall on your ass.
That's the
think it's a
first roll of the
C4.
new year.
Someone else is gonna have to give it a go. Now I have some issue down my L3, L4 area.
He's a chiropractor too.
Quite intelligent.
I can give it a go. Can I try to?
Yeah, you can. Give it a
Norwegian.
go.
I totally
Nice.
forgot. Completely forgot.
You guys wait till you meet my
Oh.
NPCs.
11.
11. It starts to Jimmy, but it doesn't Jones, as they say.
Alright, then move over. I've got it. What am I rolling? Athletics?
Yep, same thing. Unless you're gonna talk
Hold
it
on.
out.
Wait. Come on,
You
come
need-
on out. Come on, now, you little crystal. I have advantage on athletics.
It sounds like a
For some reason,
question. It sounded like a
no,
question.
that's just how I talk.
Unsure of everything?
Everything's a question.
Fucking why not? Yeah, said it. Advantage, because that's how you talk.
That's better. It's a 12.
Come on, guys. It's a fucking big rock. I'm gonna be up front. I'm looking for a 15.
Why-
It's not that hard.
Hold on, I think I know what we're missing.
Let's work together.
Here, I have 2 shovels. I think someone grab the other one. I'll take one. Get on the other side and we'll crank this bad boy out.
We're gonna do like a chopstick method.
Yep,
gonna shove
chopstick method.
An
Guys are
arborpuss.
just dropping it.
I'm gonna shove a dead arborpuss into my chest.
Yeah.
Smart.
Sizzle it
Yeah, you totally do.
out of curiosity.
There's a few bubbles that occasionally come up to like the surface. Indigestion for goose.
I'm ready to get pulled into the board.
Who wants this other shovel? And
And is that button in there? We're not using the board, by the way. Like it, I
There we go.
failed.
I'll take it.
I
Master.
failed all the
I'll
way.
help you.
all right, Coco, here. Now, the thing is with shovels is, well, just kind of stick it in there and move it around. All right.
I will count it down. Ready?
That's what.
A
That's what,
1, a 2, a 3, and how?
It'd be crazy if you both rolled natural ones.
There we go.
God damn.
what is it? Sorry, I'm like multitasking. My heart.
24.
24? Absolutely. You guys moved this son of a bitch out of its roots.
Chopstick method's
You kind of
pretty
push
good.
down on the shovels, and there's a creaking because I think you found these shovels. No, there was a fishing
I
pole.
bought
there
'em.
for them. Yeah. The
I buy all my tools,
flakes of fresh and
the ones I don't make.
well wrought tools. And it pops out, and you've extracted the crystal from its nest.
All right, I guess I'll just carry this. Ugh. You guys want to just take it back to Murph?
Duh.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
We got what we came for. And
Yeah, that's fine. Is that? Wow. Is there anything else around?
well,
It's a
There's dead
pretty
arborpusses.
tiny. It's a pretty tiny room inside here that there's not too much going on. Other than this is where the crystal lived.
All right. Shall we boogie?
let's boogie.
Duh.
Ready to go.
All right, you guys make your way back to the ship. Uneventful. You get back on. You see Murph at the top, swaying in a slight breeze, living his best life as a tree. That's also a ship.
Howdy, Murph.
Hey, did you guys get it?
Yep.
I was wondering.
Where do we put this thing? In the branches or the roots or?
In a hole,
I prefer
maybe?
the roots in the captain's quarters.
Perfect. I can do that.
So you make your way into the stern castle, the top room, the captain's quarters. And on the ceiling, where you see running roots along the ceiling, kind of like a decorative woodworky kind of vibe. You do see a vacant kind of spot. And as you kind of lift up the crystal, and it gets close, the roots kind of reach down and grab it. Pucker. They pucker in a sphinctal way.
I hate it.
And then
God damn it.
I guess he's just gonna clench this in there.
you hear a those of you up by the helm, you see a variety of expressions cross Murph's tree face.
Fucking eyes are rolled back.
Lip bite.
Sweating.
But you've successfully returned one of the power crystals, restoring Murph's ability to heal the health of the ship on a
You
long rest.
you good, Muff?
Oh, that's been a while since I did that.
But you okay? Yeah. You look like.
I feel better than ever. Feel like a new person.
All right. Look like you in a little bit of pain there, but to each his own, I guess.
No pain, no gain.
That's what some say.
Oh, I fucking feel great. He picks up one of the rocks and just yeets it at the tree. And just
kind of awkwardly come up, sipping coffee, and
I didn't like that.
I don't.
You did great. You were smoking a cigarette.
Hey, Aster,
Yeah,
do you think more can fit in there?
you know, I think we may
Perhaps
have
if we
to.
collect more, we can make him even more powerful.
I think we'd have to work up in sizes, though. I don't know if we can just go bigger. We might have to just get a slightly bigger rock.
I'm sure he can do bigger. He's big.
He is. Well, I'm gonna go to the below deck and just.
Why
flick
are
my
your
paw.
hands wet?
Wash your hands.
I can't tell if it's sweat or whatever.
That
There's some sap on you.
tasted it sweet.
Looks like Aster's our designated crystal putter.
You are the good fitter.
Good job.
Well,
I give him a thumbs up.
Where?
nod. Yeah, let's maybe figure out what we're doing next.
That's a good idea.
Doesn't one of you guys has like a map?
Yeah.
We had an astral map.
We're making our way. We're not at the Rock of Brawl, are we?
Not yet.
No.
No.
Right, we're
No.
making a. That's where we're going. Okay.
This is a side quest,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
Murph can heal himself.
You guys were able to get the location, so with astral travel, you totally can get there. You guys traveled about halfway there.
I'll take first helm.
I'll take second.
All right, so you guys, after Aster goes below deck, looking a little pale. Oh, wow, you can't. I'm sorry. You guys set the ship in motion, flying up away from Vespos. Not Vespos. This place. Name never learned or found.
Unimportant,
Lo-
probably.
Lost in time. God damn it. Bow, bow. And begin your journey towards the Rock of Brawl again. The rest of the journey, you guys have like a day and some change if you want to do anything, but it's
I'll
relatively
probably-
uneventful of a journey.
Yeah, I'll probably shipwrite it up, make sure everything's in working order.
And there will be a long rest, which like the first day goes without trouble, so you can have the ship return to full life, I believe, or is it roll an amount? I don't remember off the top of my head. But the long rest portion of the living ship happens.
Hell yeah.
40,
We
12.
don't have a cannon yet, do we? We just have the
Murph.
There's one
ballista.
ballista on the stern castle.
You guys think we should try to catch some more food?
Can certainly try. I have my own food.
Yeah, I
can
could go
cook
for
us
some
some
food.
I can see it inside you there.
I'm almost finished digesting.
Yeah, it looks kind of gross.
So Murph,
Not judging, just saying. I've really lost the
Murph,
accent.
where do you fall on the political spectrum?
Oh boy.
You're asking this to Murph?
Well, yes.
I don't like to talk about it, but I'm a libertarian.
Oh,
He just leaves.
maybe we
It's a
should
very
change
interesting
ships.
political stand.
Maybe we should change. No, I don't. I just, I mind my own business and I just kind of go with the flow.
I understand.
New crews come and go, and
What a
I
shit
just
thing to say.
go where the
So
breeze takes me.
So, did you always want to be a ship? Or did you
I
just happen
was-
to be one?
I was born a ship.
How was one born sheep?
How are
So
any
a
of
mommy
us
ship and a daddy ship.
born
They
a
love
ship?
each other.
Have you been down to
My,
the quarters?
my understanding is that druids plant a seed on a ship that's been prepared a certain way, and
Is
it
it a
grew
seed?
here. It's a treant seed.
Ah,
It just requires special preparation of the ship, and then
So you were planted
born-
on ship and took over. You weren't born as ship.
no, I was born on the ship as a sapling, and I had to learn how to control it, and it was hard for a while, but after I grew my roots through, I had control.
you ever catch on fire?
I don't really like to remember it, but I've had parts of me on fire.
Have you ever thought of having like a water system put on so that to put it out?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Just some glyphs or maybe some big barrels hung around so that if there is a fire, the water
Barrels.
can be dispersed.
I could break the barrels.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or
No,
glyphs
no
that
one's
create
ever
water.
put water barrels on me or magic. I can't do magic. I can
Well,
throw
neither
rocks
can
and
I.
I can hit stuff.
Well, we could
I
get a
just got
bunch of
my-
water barrels.
My trusty boomstick here, that's all I got. I could maybe try to have it shoot water, but I don't think it'll work too good.
I like water.
Yeah, it tastes pretty
Speaking
good.
of things you like, that fucking crystal the other day, you seem to like that. How many crystals can you... What's the most you've ever had inside you?
God damn
This
it.
is not done with that conversation.
What I... Sorry, maybe that's a personal question. What I mean is, do you store
Gentlemen never
multiple
tell.
crystals, or do you just need larger and larger crystals for
The
benefits?
crystals have to power something. So if there's no network or attachment to the ship that needs powering, there's nowhere for the crystal's power to go. I can't just absorb more power and do new things. There have to be objects.
Oh. Okay.
So we
Good
can't
to
make
know.
you better unless we just upgrade the actual ship.
Well, I'm the ship as well. I'll integrate the new system into my network, and then I'll have places to put the power.
Oh,
Any systems we haven't noticed yet? Something we maybe looked over? No?
Grab
What
your shade, catapult.
what
I-
systems did you have in past?
I've never had anything too fancy, but I know I've seen lots of other ships that have different kinds of devices on them. There's some that have rams, or some that have cats' butts.
Yeah, I bet a crystal would fit in there.
That's Bow Bow. He doesn't know how to not be in front of me. There's some ships can go underwater, and I think there's ways to upgrade ships to be able to go underwater, and I can't go on the land. We could probably figure out something, maybe a set of little legs at the bottom, so I could go on the land and walk.
Like
How
that.
It'd be
much?
funny to see.
There's
How
new
many-
weapons, reinforcements, armors.
Is there a gauge or a power standard for systems? Is it one crystal per system? Is it
Different
crystal two
crystals.
system?
This is different things feel like they have different powers.
Are there powers you don't feel comfortable using? Like cannon?
Big
Yeah,
government.
like a disco.
Not yet.
Perhaps a
Like, oh, man.
flamethrower.
I'm fine with cannons. A flamethrower may. I wouldn't be super pumped, but if it was pointing away from us, I would feel a little better.
Towards front
Or we
of ship.
installed that fire suppression system I was talking about.
I'm gonna need a lot of barrels of water.
I can create water.
That's
Yeah, he's
great
got you
news.
covered.
How
I'd like some on my own that I could put out my own fires with.
Do that
how
for you.
quickly can you
We just need
move
containers.
water through your xylem?
Don't you
That's
talk
a
about
what?
my xylem ever fucking.
Rose rock.
Get slapped off the boat.
You fucking bring my xylem up.
That's strike fucking 3.
Tears himself apart and laughs. If you give me barrels of water as fast as I can throw them.
If we gave you barrels
Oh.
of something else, could you throw those?
I can throw barrels full of anything.
If we
Perfect.
put ourselves in
say.
the barrels,
I
that
could
might
throw
be
you.
a fun way to, attack
To
a
die?
ship.
Really
Die
some
on the
big
ship.
barrels.
I could probably get you to another ship if you were in a barrel.
that on the
Speaking of
shopping
getting
list.
places, how close are we to the rock?
Oh my god, it's coming up right there.
Oh, we're long rested, right?
Yeah.
We could get some barrels of gunpowder, I think is a good option. Barrels of empty for throwing me.
Barrels of empty.
And
Barrels of empty. How much for empties? Can you fill it up with empty, please?
Can we attach a rope to barrel and throw you, and bring back, like
That's-
fishing pole?
That's
course.
probably based on your not dying skills.
which are incredible.
There you go.
I just imagine Asher as Ron Swanson. That's the only face I can see
Yeah.
every time I fucking hear him talk.
Yeah.
We could tie a bunch of barrels together and throw one, and we all go.
Like train.
Yeah, all beads.
I like train. Trains are
I like Trey.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, there it is. I'm pulling in now.
Are there any docking procedures? Jeez,
I got it.
this place.
Don't worry. I assume you guys want to go to the main dock.
Please.
All right. So as you guys are approaching the Rock of Brawl,
We're
the
not.
top
we're not wanted, right? We're not at large.
Are you?
Are you?
No
Because
one
I
has told
remember,
you
I
are.
remember that when we left with the boat, it wasn't
we did
under
steal
great
the boat.
circumstances.
So the thing about everywhere is there's not like a ruling empire. There's not like a cohesive group. And those of you who have been to the Rock of Brawl or even heard about it, it's very famous. There's no government. There's rich people. There's a council
Murph's
that they
gonna
get.
love this place.
They get together.
We got to work on his
Free
tiny
market.
little legs.
He's like,
Individual
I've been
responsibility.
here. I've been here so many times.
This is my fucking
I think
place.
he's from here.
It's my vacationing spot.
The libertarian's wet dream out here. The strong live and the weak are food. There's no ruling like cohesive government. There is like a militaristic outpost. It's not like a military foreign empire. It's like a large mercenary company that has on the bottom side of the rock. There's like a prison where this mercenary company goes and gets bounties and locks people up.
The Space Gardens.
It's the space brig. But the rest of it is, there's fights on the streets and guards don't come to break it up. Someone might jump in, but it's kind of Wild Westy vibes out here. But the people with money are in charge. Libertarians love it. So as you guys kind of pull into the main dock area, there's probably 20 or 30 other ships. It's a huge dock. You find your way into one of the, what do they call them? Boat parking spots.
Dock?
Sure. They have a name for the little things, but it doesn't matter.
Pier?
I think they call it a boat hole.
You find the boat hole. And Murph slides right in there with a
he does.
with a sigh.
I'm mad that this ship's sex life is better than mine.
The ship fucking fucks, dude.
This ship
More
fucks.
experimental.
And you guys go in and throw some ropes over the side to the deckhands.
I can tie the knots. I got it.
You elbow your way in to tie the knots.
I know what I'm about, son.
Once you give it a tug, make sure it's secured, you guys have successfully made it to the Rock of Brawl. And as you guys kind of batten down the hatches and stow away anything, you look around and take in your surroundings, and it's a very busy, bustling environment. Lots of ships being loaded and unloaded. Every sort of creature, humanoid and some otherwise, walking around, doing business. There's tons of taverns and buildings, warehouses, lots to do. Anybody wants to make some perception checks? That's on the
I
deck.
can perceive, but we didn't have any cargo on here. It was pretty much empty when we got on here, I think, right?
You guys had the 300 gold worth of supplies, I think. Somebody has on the sheet, and then that was about it.
Should we
14.
should we try to pick up some some kind of cargo, maybe?
Barrels.
Yeah,
Of
Well,
empty.
I mean, to sell somewhere.
empty filled barrels.
Are we trying
All
to
right,
flip?
that's it.
Are we flippers now?
Just a shitload of barrels. I could probably use another shovel. Anyone else need anything out while we're out?
Perhaps a cannon.
I could
Okay.
probably go for some ammo.
I can go with you
I'm
to the
rolling
ammunition store.
perception.
Some food, maybe? Or I can.
Roll a 7.
Who is staying on the
You guys
boat?
want to get stuff for cargo?
I'll stay on the boat.
Yeah, we know.
Murph,
Boat's
don't
staying on the
move.
boat.
I put us look. I tied us up with a nice 3 bowline knots on this side. So we should be good.
Hey, good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, Murph, you're not opposed to being tied up, are you?
Oh, I don't mind being secured.
Alright, just making sure, you know. Some people get claustrophobic when they're tied up.
Murph is a
Consent
kinky
is
boat.
good.
That's what we're finding out this session.
This dirty little boat.
No wonder they took their crystal out.
They're like, we're done with this shit.
Is Murph the bad guy?
Yeah, Murph is the BBEG. We just put
You
the
guys-
He
first
killed the
Infinity
he
Stone
killed
in
the
his
crew for
gauntlet.
taking it out.
You guys remember you killed the crew?
Oh yeah, that's right.
They started it.
But they didn't give him.
They were all fucking on edge after spending so much time with Murph. They were like hair triggers.
Just fucking kill me, Jesus.
Well, Coco,
Things
I'll
I've
go.
seen.
We can look for nice food somewhere. I think that sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't played. We haven't played D&D for too long. It's so stupid.
Swift agreement. Well, shall we?
Yeah, well, I need some ammo for my boomstick, and I don't know, maybe a new pair of boots.
What? What kind of boots is he wearing right now?
There's holes in these boots. You can see my toes.
Would you like to wear my boot?
Wait, didn't we talk about this? You don't have toes. You have something else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you can see my
Oops.
hoof.
No.
No.
It was a
It was
different.
another
It was a
word.
word.
Anyways, it's not cloaca.
Jesus Christ. We need to play D&D more.
All
often.
right,
This is
so
getting ridiculous.
the two of you will start with the ammo boys, and they're not toes. Bow bow. He thinks it's a game. You guys get off.
Not before
Sorry. Sorry, you guys disembark. Let me be. Let me really be careful here. You guys ejaculate from the ship. And,
God damn.
And Murph
And-
throws it like a weapon.
you know, make your way through the crowd. I'm just gonna power through. Make your way through the crowd and look down a few alleys. Oh, I forgot to look at the name of it.
Just make it up.
What was the name of Barry's shop that we found in Visog?
BB guns.
You find a BB guns outlet. And it's on the sign. It says ammo and explosives and cigars.
Perhaps this place will have ammo, explosives.
Yeah, and all cigars. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll walk up to
Hello,
the. Is
door
there anybody
owner.
else inside the? Is it like a stall? Or is it like
No, it's a
build-
storefront. It's a storefront.
Okay.
So you how about
Hello there. I'm Wade.
you see inside a female pig-tailed gnome with magnifying kind of goggles on with multiple lenses.
Never
And
seen
just-
a gnome with a pig's tail before.
The fattest cigar hanging out the corner of her mouth. And hey, how's it going?
Oh, you sound funny. My name's
Bigly.
Malvin.
Hi, Malvin.
Do you
I'm
have
Wade.
cannonballs?
2 questions. Whoa, what?
Just one. I said I'm Wade. Is this
And
how
then-
I talk? It sounds like questions, but it's not.
Oh. And you were looking for what are you looking for?
Cannonballs?
Cannonballs, yeah. We got those.
Do you sell cannons?
I could find a cannon.
Not
Great.
not for like my hands, but
It
big
probably
one.
be. It's about 650 gold.
And how much would cannonballs cost?
5 gold a pop.
Oh,
20 gold for the fun ones. Indeed.
I think I've got the cannon, and you can buy the bowls.
okay. They're my favorite snack anyway.
No, not to eat. We've got to
Yes,
use
to
them for
eat.
the cannon.
No,
He
no.
eats what he wants. You can eat
Yeah,
these.
but-
These are food grade cannonballs.
they are. Have you ever
Yeah.
been to BB guns?
Yeah, I work in one.
No, not you.
No,
There.
I haven't.
It's like the Buckies of space.
Everything is multi-use here. Okay, he will buy the cannon, and I will buy the ammunition.
Yep.
What fun ones do you
650
have?
for what?
What fun ones do you have? The 20
Well,
gold
some that
piece
explode,
one. Oh,
some that have little chains between two smaller balls.
I've got a chain between.
You see a
Never
shotgun
mind.
plop on the table and just pointing at you, just a blunderbuss sit on the table. She's leaning back.
No, say
yeah,
it.
I'll do the. I'll
Say
do the
it.
same. Yeah, I've got one too. Probably need some ammo for it. You probably got some laying around.
Second one goes on the table.
But do you got two?
Oh, no, I don't.
You want to?
I probably can't afford it with the cannon. I've got.
her face kind of goes sour and she throws them on the ground.
Oh well. Sorry, but probably gonna need 48 golds worth of ammunition for mine.
Sure, yeah. There's an ammo box. You kind of just grab them.
Yeah, how much is that?
She takes a scale out and you put the balls on it and she pulls out some weights and
There you go.
How many?
how
Well,
much
48
just
gold, yeah.
gunpowder. It's an item, just however many they cost.
Okay, I'll have to figure that out. I'm on my
Oh
phone.
yeah, I
because my
forgot you're on your
computer
phone.
sucks.
Yeah, but that much. We'll just 48 gold worth of ammo.
Well, that's all my
I
money.
get it, yeah.
I'm broke.
And
One cannon?
Yeah, just one. I really can't afford
She-
a second.
Hops down from the desk. She kind of disappears for a second, and then you see the high, tight, vertical kind of pigtails bouncing behind the counter, and some loud clanking and booms in the back. And she comes out with a wooden cart with a cannon that's maybe this big on it. Maybe this big around. It's like a 2-inch muzzle. Not crazy huge, but it's a cannon.
amazing. I will buy 30 cannonballs, just normal ones.
Okay.
I believe those were 50.
5 gold each.
Oh, yeah. 5 gold each.
That's all.
You should try it.
I think
Take
if
a
I do
cannonball to
that
the head.
and have a very large lump, I think my accent might change.
I think your throat can take it.
Yeah, probably.
I watch.
2-inch spear.
I hate
down
this
the-
Those ones are
episode.
the only ones you have.
I
The exploding
see.
ones and the chained ones.
Well, that's the only ones I have ready. I could maybe get into a custom build if you want to order something and come back.
I don't have any ideas quite yet, but I will take 3 exploding ones
Mm-hmm.
and 3 chain ones.
She grabs the chain ones, plops them on the desk. You gotta be careful with these ones. And she grabs the exploding ones, juggles them for a second, drops one on the floor, and it kind of like a loud thump, and it doesn't bounce and just keeps rolling. And she goes, oh, picks it up, hands it. I wouldn't. Don't mix these up when you're eating it. I think it may explode inside you.
That'd be terrible.
So,
That would be a mess.
it's one gold piece for 5 blunderbuss bullets. Can anybody help me out? 48 times 5?
48 times 5. That's the answer. Just leave it like that.
It's in there.
216.
240.
I was close.
I don't know why you went with 16. That was a bold.
I was close.
That's like 5 and 4 gets 20. There's something in there.
16. We'll add 16.
Yeah, fuck it. 8. There's a 2.
Yeah, and some change.
There's
But
some
there's
more.
no
We'll call
2.
it. We'll call it 16.
It's a lot of ammo. I'll never run out.
That's what you think until you start shooting them.
Yeah, good point.
Anything else for you fine gentlemen? I'm sorry. Gentlemen in Blob Van?
My name is Melvin.
I know.
Oh, nickname.
The
Well,
Blob.
here's 320 gold,
Oh, thank you.
and we will be on our way.
Good luck.
You as well.
She snorts a line of gunpowder off the countertop.
We need this lady in the party.
A line of fucking gunpowder.
All right, and we'll smash cut as the
We said
door
240?
to BB guns slams behind you as you guys wheel the little gunpowder, the hand cannon.
Fuck, did we get gunpowder for the cannon? We only got the cannon and cannonballs. We got 0 gunpowder.
You're
I'm
right.
assuming it came with it.
Sorry, I'm just mashing this button.
You know what they say about assuming things.
So the other two are looking for food.
And food powder. We can't forget the food powder.
Food
Yeah,
and
don't forget the
powdered
food powder.
I think they call it MSG.
They do. That shit's
Fair.
fire.
I
Seems
would
to make shit
probably,
good.
I would probably search out like an exotic shopkeep of some kind.
Oh, do I have this prepared? I don't have much prepared. As you guys make your way down the dock, the boardwalk even, lots of different smells accost your nose. Some sour, some abhorrent, some like burning leather and gunpowder. You walk
Take a
past a
big whiff.
forge.
You smell that cocoa?
Freedom.
Yeah.
And on the breeze, you pick up a delightful note. The smell of crisping butter on the scales of a fresh fish. The smell of freshly sautéed vegetables. And as you kind of you move maybe another alley or two until you see maybe the door to the back of a building fly open, and maybe a 15-year-old human with a cart or a tray full of just like
excess, the parts like the leftover cuts of vegetables and like fish bones and the things you cut off kind of fly out of the door and land in kind of a heap. And behind him, the towering shape of a humanoid catfish man. Very rotund with a little chef's hat. And the curly catfish whiskers mustache. Wearing a chef's coat. What are you doing? You've put the wrong bones in the wrong place. You must clean dishes for 3 years before you can touch another meal.
Ooh, this is some Michelin star shit.
And out of the door, you see, or through the door, you see a bustling kitchen with multiple chefs running through the sound of a busy kitchen during a rush of them communicating, and yes, chefs and orders ringing out, and just out as soon as the door opened, that delicious smell hits you full on.
Excuse me, chef.
Yes, what is it?
What is this fine establishment called?
Le Paris du Gourmet Mythique.
Oh, yeah.
Is my restaurant. You've not heard of it? Best chef on the rock.
Best chef. Well, what was your name?
I am Le Poil et Pouce.
Le Poil et Pouce. All right.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
What can I help you with, gentlemen?
My friend and I here, well, we were just looking for some good eats and maybe a nice fishing spot or something. Do you buy fresh fish from anywhere?
Oh, I do. I find the most exotic ingredients.
Have you ever
And I
had
even
arbor
pussy, of course.
Well,
Of course.
we have some of those.
Can I see that?
Coco?
What? I'm
Did you
sorry,
bring
I'm
'em?
trying to get over the smell that's coming from the restaurant. It smells amazing.
Maybe we should just. You have a table for two?
Yes, you can get in maybe 2 months out.
I don't think that timeline's gonna work for us.
I tell you what, would you like something in from out of the back? 25 gold?
You
Maybe.
just got solicited.
Could you describe the
think,
dish or dishes?
So, chef, what is the last thing that has been messed up? And you hear going around and the cracking capaccio, sir. Oh, and he hands you a little dish with lumps of kraken meat in a cold soup. Yeah, you want to taste it?
Well, yeah.
The sous chef forgot the garlic, so imagine garlic.
I'll
And
do
you
that.
taste it, and everything is delicious, perfectly balanced. It's almost perfect. If you had just a hint of garlic, everything would be divine. And you get a 26 temp health.
Shit.
We fucking taking this motherfucker to go.
And this
We
was
just
put us
found a
on,
new
uh,
ship chef.
Yeah. I think we should bring the whole crew
Le
back.
Poilipus. Look. Put us in for a table for 5 as soon as you can.
5, it will be maybe 3 months for that. What do I put
Anything
on the
we can do to
reservation?
bring that down. Is there any exotic ingredients?
I
you're looking
mean, you
for? I
could
can-
kill someone else on the waiting list. I don't know what to tell you. It's booked solid.
Well, do you have the
The
list
next party of
available?
5.
Is that public?
No, unfortunately, the list is kept under lock and key by our front of house manager.
And where
Well, I
about?
think we got our first mission.
Okay.
This
We're
is what we
derailing
do.
the campaign for dinner.
Fancy fucking dinner.
Hope this motherfucker has a stat block.
Well, Kraken soup or whatever. Tastes.
Apazio.
Yep. That it was pretty finely good there. And look,
You know
Coco
what
would-
could potentially bring down. Now that I've thought a moment. And my anger for this one, and you see the busboy basically who just got berated on the ground, just kind of looking afraid and submissive. Wrong
Yeah,
word for
busboy, if
this
you put
day.
that stuff you threw on the-
That was the wrong word. That was the wrong word for how this session's been going.
busboy, if you put that stuff you threw on the ground in a box, I'll
Bussy
take it.
boy.
Let's see.
He's
Busboy
15. I already said he's
pussy.
15, guys. Calm down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey man, you said there's no government.
shut up.
No. No.
And we're canceled.
Wade's gonna be on that list.
I'm gonna cancel us.
For real.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
We're all sorry, everyone watching or listening.
He hands you like the bus tray full of all the bones and crap. You know the thing that might help. I often need exotic ingredients, and many are hard to acquire. So if you would potentially be willing to, at great risk to your own personal safety, find me the perfect, delicious cuts of meat and rare ingredients, bring them back from my restaurant, we could set up some kind of deal.
What is your dream dish?
My dream dish. Oh.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. And we're gonna do the whole movie, okay, guys?
What's under your hat?
It's a goldfish. He takes off. It's a catfish
God
man
damn
being run by a goldfish man.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Well, I have the idea for some things I have not tried before. I want to make a gorgon goulash. That sounds good. And there is a chimera cheese platter for an appetizer that the front of house manager has been asking for.
What? Sorry, what was that second one?
I can give these guys if you
Yeah, if you. Perfect.
want the menu later. I have many exotic dishes and ideas for these things. If you're interested, we can have Jock, bring me the list.
That's a great
And
idea.
That's the guy. That's the guy, Coco.
and
got the list.
a very well dressed
That's
to
him.
the T, nothing, an immaculate 3-piece suit.
I'm-
Khajiit,
I'm elbowing Coco like
an immaculate
see, I can
3-piece
see.
suit
Stop it,
dressed
stop it.
Khajiit
just want.
comes out with a white glove holding a tray. Not a Khajiit, the other one.
Tabaxi.
I
He
have
said-
lead if you have
He
coin.
said, "Give me some moon sugar, baby. That's all I need." The Tabaxi. There's too many fantasy cats. They're playing down the boardwalk. The fantasy cats. They're a jazz group. He comes out with a single piece of paper on a tray and holds it out. These are the ingredients.
Perfect.
Which one of you will take it quickly?
I'll hold up my hand and
Sure.
take it. fold it up, put it in my pocket. Asta, we should, while the other guys are looking for their things, we should look for some type of refrigerated storage. What's the best way? And I'm gonna focus back on the chef. I don't want to disturb the guy if he's turned around and walk away.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, it's best way would you recommend to sort of the food or store?
Oh, I am sure that there is a modification for refrigerated storage that is possible from the shipyard.
Okay, we will check out the shipyard. I like your
What
accent.
is that? Are you making something?
No, yeah, it's just contagious.
Well, I can talk like you.
He kind of does that.
Oh,
It's arrogant.
I'm pretty sure that's in poor taste.
you know
Nothing
what?
I do is in poor taste.
I'm sorry. I can picture myself working here. The food is delicious.
Well, if that is all, I'm in a dinner rush.
Of course.
We'll
they
keep a
serve?
lookout for any chimera
Sure.
or gorgon.
There's a list.
Yes. Appreciate it,
Le
Lepwalopus.
le pouce.
Lepwalopus. Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Let me. I'll send you guys the. Oh, that's a noise.
Yeah, are you hearing that? Is anyone?
Yeah, that's Squeak.
It is
I don't know
Squeak.
if It's me. Put your threshold up, Squeak.
I got a threshold I'll push up.
Oh yeah, brother.
That was the
Well, yeah.
restaurant.
Now,
How about-
Coco,
The fuck are you doing?
I think.
Oh.
We need to find
Maybe just
out
go on
what's-
push to talk.
You don't tell me what to do.
That's fair.
I told you.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's all right.
No worries.
It's
Oh.
the all the bath salts, man.
It's Florida, baby.
It's Florida.
Have you ever seen such a restaurant like that?
A couple, yeah. They are rare, but the food is very good. I would, we should work hard. This is what I'm about now. This is my thing. This is what I'm here for. I don't.
This is my thing. I have no questions and no other things I want.
I appreciate hard work as much as anybody, but I'm more. I don't know. I don't like all the white coats and fanciness. I like to put things on a fire, heat it up real good.
That
Eat
is
it.
good too. There are lots of things that are very good. I think it is a
Look,
crime
if
to.
If you can cook, I mean, I'm a pretty good chef myself,
Yeah,
but I can fish like the best of them.
I can cook
Never
like
met someone who
the
could
cooks
catch
of
a-
them.
Well, then fuck. We may be on to something.
What if
we're switching? It's a restaurant opening campaign.
Food truck campaign.
Malvin's in front of house. He would be great front of house. He's so friendly.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you don't like your dish? Puts it in his body.
There was
It's
a
gone.
there was a galley
Well, we
there,
make it
right,
for you.
on the ship. Enough of the basics to cook a couple of good meals.
Yeah, I've got a mess kit right here. Clank, 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 clank.
I forgot
good
you
to
rattle
go,
like an
uh,
old prospector.
I got a tinder box. We can cook up basically anywhere. I got a nice little go kit.
Okay, that yeah. I
But
like
there
the
are-
idea of getting some storage and eventually looking for the items on his menu.
Well, maybe we should just go hit a market up and get a nice stove for the ship. And
Yeah. I make some great meatballs, believe me. They're very famous.
Do you know if we got our name on that list, or did that officially happen? I feel like they had a lot going on.
I think
They
that's
don't miss a thing. They don't miss a thing there. He said you're on the list. You're on it.
for
Okay,
about
we're
3
on the
months.
list.
It was 3 months out for your 5 top.
We may have to see the.
Kill some
know.
people on the list, or
Well, they don't have to kill them. We
kill
can-
the people who get the
Would
ingredients.
you immediately
know.
regret your improvisation because the campaign's
No.
gonna fully turn to just a hit list that's a seating chart?
Listen, we're
know, you're
just
not
a
like some of
couple
the other
murders
guys
away
in
from
our group.
solving our food problems. One
Coco, I
time.
respect it. You hit things with your what is that, stick? Spear.
It's a glaive, yeah.
Glaive. Big spear. I
Oh,
respect it.
put the lamp.
A lot of the other crew members here like to shoot things. I like
What do you like to do? You like the chopsticks?
the chopsticks are great. Yeah, but,
Like a chopstick?
I just like to hit the shit out of stuff. Sometimes fishing
Mhm.
calms my mind.
Fishing is
I
fun.
require long periods of silence, just to quell the deeper rage within me. But
Yeah.
sometimes
Sorry, the
I
what?
have sometimes I have to hit things really hard.
Right, you say you had a rage inside of you?
Did I say that? Let's just gloss over. Well, I'll just say I appreciate your work with the glaive.
Thank you, and you're very smart. The chopsticks was smart, and you battled well. I think we've got a great crew assembled here.
I agree, and thank you for calling me smart. Not many people appreciate the knowledge that I do carry as a Minotaur. We're not really known for being that intelligent, but I have worked really, really very hard. And I take a hit of my coffee again, and put together just fine work.
It's like a
Mhm.
NASCAR interview.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Well, that's rations and galley supplies, appliances, yeah? To the shipyard, maybe. Or
Yeah, we'll just
a market on the way in the shipyard. Was there anything besides food we wanted to get?
I don't know.
So, as you guys
I don't know either.
get back together,
I'll buy like
you-
because we have just like the gold supplies worth of like ship repair stuff, right? Or like
that's and now a cannon and some shot. Barrels were on your list if you guys still want to find barrels.
how much
Yeah.
money,
Yeah,
how much gold
that's-
worth of repair stuff do we have?
What does it say? It's on there.
3. Is it in ship combat or where?
It's in the ship page somewhere. Or it might be on whoever added it to their sheet. I think Danny was.
Yeah, Danny, do we have how many like
It was like 200, I
supplies we
think.
have? 200. Let's say I'll just get another 100 gold worth if you want to add it.
I don't have it on my sheet.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Let me look at my notes.
I'm gonna add a little card on here for.
I think it was 200. If you don't have it, just put it in somewhere.
Add another 100. I'll remove 100 gold.
All right, we'll call it 300 gold.
Just in case we have to quick repair.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Oh, can I buy a portable ram anywhere?
What is a portable ram? A large object?
No,
Yeah, it's adventuring gear.
my creature.
It's like a
Oh, it's like an item.
yeah.
Okay. There's a ton of stores around, so there's definitely like an adventuring gear store that you could acquire that.
Millinote, what the fuck?
Perfect. I wanted to get
You
that
don't know?
attention
Whoa.
poll.
It was making me upset when I was trying
Yeah,
to post this.
Millinote is spazzing out.
I'm wondering if it's filling up or something.
Filling up with crystals.
Yeah. You guys found Murph's supply. To get large amounts of crystals in, you guys need to have the Popper's Potion for Murph.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It makes Popsicle possible.
All right, I got my stuff.
So as you guys, we can get back together and you guys can deliver your ships. But as you're out walking around, you see 2 more locations with like help wanted or like inquire within for what do they call them?
An application.
Like requests for work. Like
Oh.
they put out like a post and you can, I guess, kind of like a contract work.
Like
but,
an adventure board.
yeah, basically. So there's one of them that are called the Delvers, and it has a suspected location of astral crystal mines and or caches. So you can go get astral crystals and bring them back as cargo, and they'll pay you. That's the gist of that one. I'm gonna post these lists in the middle of and then the other one, as you guys are kind of going back, there is the like harbor master, and there is a wanted board of pirates.
I thought you were gonna say the wait list for the restaurant.
No, that is an artificial board you guys are interpreting as a wanted board. And I need to grab these lists. If you guys want to go talk to anybody in the other ones, you can, those 2. But you guys have brought back at least your initial purchasing of stuff. You can go and
gunpowder for the cannon.
so the cannon is going to require powered via some kind of upgrade to Murph, the ship.
Oh. Maybe we don't need fire for it. Maybe Murph can just launch them with the energy from the crystal.
I'd rather we not give Murph any more energy.
What Murph
Well, he
doesn't
likes it
need
when you do it.
is more.
I will be honest. I think you'll like it if any of us do it.
He says you do it the best.
Did you now have a special bond? You are like 3 kin.
Your best
Well,
buds.
Muff, my question. Muff, do you produce any truffles? And if so, do you need them?
Are we back talking to Murph? Sorry, I'm trying to frantically put these lists together.
I'm just asking Murph if he...
I don't grow any truffles, no.
Oh, I was just looking at this list.
But if you want to root around...
Hey, Esther.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your horns?
Well, I got 1.5 of them. I lost one. Right one got shaved off quite some time ago, but
Well, on the ingredient list, they're looking for Minotaur powder, horn powder.
oh,
There's no laws.
the ingredient list.
Horn to spare?
Wait, let me see that list. Is this that fucking restaurant we just ate at?
You're the one that brought it.
That damn fish.
You don't like la platypus?
Look, nobody's.
Maybe he's the one that killed your brother.
I don't know my
What?
brother.
I don't know. I like making stuff up.
Well,
I-
you're right. But,
He killed your brother.
well, I don't know that information, but. Anyways,
Shit, this is quite a fucking list.
if I see any of you trying to shave off my horn, you're going to get the other one. You know what I mean?
The one you
The
don't
other
have?
one is empty.
You have an empty horn.
You guys know what I mean.
You're not that horny. Ah, I
Well-
joke. I'm sorry.
That's why I asked.
A kid.
And if I see any of you eating a meringue pie,
I don't even like pie.
I eat cannonballs.
I'm not a pie guy.
What's the problem with a meringue
prefer-
pie?
well, it says right here that that fish man, Luwalopus, was shaving off fucking minotaur horns and feeding them to his 3-month waiting.
I mean, it could have been ethically sourced. You don't know.
From another minotaur?
Yeah.
What
if,
is your
say-
definition of ethically sourced?
Say, a minotaur, like, died from the natural causes, and some people donate their bodies to science, others donate their
In a restaurant?
bodies to
Do
rest.
Minotaur
I
horns
mean,
not grow back?
yeah, with the magic these days, horn restoration sprays and pills, they've got them on the
Just a
boards
fucking
I've
pill
seen
with a big
the posting.
rhino picture on the front of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking about hair restoration products.
Horns, I said
Rhino
horns.
pill.
I think I've heard of it. Blue Chew, right?
Well,
All right, well,
we got this cannon.
We got you a cannon.
Mark, where would you like cannon? Probably front of ship.
Oh, Murph. Sorry. I was being crazy. You can put it in the front. Works.
Esther,
much.
will you put cannon in front of ship?
and do.
Yeah, you guys can definitely get it attached. It's very much like a basic, like it's not huge, right? So it's like this big, and it's like you aim it on the back, and it's pivoted on
think
the
I saw
railing.
pills for that too. It's not huge. I was making jokes.
Also,
uh,
I bought a 10-foot pole. Just figured that would come in handy someday.
I already have one of those. You could have borrowed mine.
Well, sometimes two are better than one.
You're right.
Chopsticks.
Esther does not seem like a pole borrowing type.
Here are the cannonballs for the cannon. These cannonballs are for me.
Great. So did we find a
Yes.
mission? Because I
Wanted
have
to
a
buy barrels. They're 2
I have
gold each.
a mission.
You have a mission.
Well, tentative. Coco and I put us on the list of that fine dining establishment.
Okay.
Very fine. Wade, you'll need to
And
fix your boots if we go there in 3 months. I can see your...
that's the problem. 3
Those
months
aren't
is the
toes.
earliest
What are
table we
those?
could get for 5.
What about for 4? I don't eat that food.
But you could eat this cutlery or whatever.
I'm
It's
so glad you thought
probably a bit of an experience. It's just fun to go.
I'm sure they'll have some ethically sourced garbage or whatever you can eat.
of me. I hope the plates are ceramic.
Ethically sourced garbage is my new cafe.
Perhaps we find nice dwarven forge to take
Actually,
note.
look, this rust monster risotto, I mean, that could be right up your alley.
I like corroding. I don't like already corroded things.
Oh. Well,
He's a picky eater.
Have you ever eaten a lollipop?
I can't say I have.
That's weird.
Eat a lollipop.
We...
So you guys, so there's the shipmaster or the harbor master, which has the list of pirates who have been accosting the different shipping lanes, and they have suspected locations. And then you guys did go past a like a dry dock area, but I mean it's in space, so dry dock in space, where you saw ships under repair and getting work done on them. So there is a place to potentially get upgrades and things like that. You can assume from the way that you've seen things work that there is probably a gold price and a astral crystal activation cost. So like getting the thing on the ship and not having the power to activate it, it doesn't work yet. It's like the cannon, you guys have it. You need like an astral crystal to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was the Delvers Guild that I'm working on that list. That was that was the last thing I didn't get to prep. But basically they're going to be rumored locations of astral crystals, hordes, and things like that. So effectively, what it said on the sign as you guys were going by was you guys get astral crystal locations and you bring back and you can keep some portion of it.
Is it a modular system? So like if we have a crystal powering the repair system, can we switch it out and have it power the cannon instead?
If you want to try and get it out.
If you want to take that out of Murph's butt, I mean, roots.
Like a lonely man living in an apartment with one light bulb. From room to room.
No, that is not the intent of the crystals. It's a power on kind of situation.
All right, well,
Okay.
Hot swapping doesn't seem fun.
should we hunt one of these pirates?
Sure.
I think we would do better equipping ship. So yes.
Mm-hmm.
For Murph.
What was that?
You're
Alright.
cutting out now.
Let's shoot that cannon.
Whoa. Did you turn your noise gate really, really high up and then not just do push to talk? Yeah. Type it out.
Well,
No, it's fine.
Did we take a minute to go get all that galley stuff that we wanted for storage and that? I don't know. I don't think we did or talk about it.
No, you guys. So you don't want to RP it, but if you guys wanted to get barrels, which you never did,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
2 gold for empty barrels and water. Let's call it 4 gold for a water barrel.
Let's just get
Okay,
okay. I can always fill them up with water.
All right, 2 gold a pop for the water barrels.
let's get like a dozen.
Sure.
more.
Get 20. I'll buy them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
then,
you guys
like,
can store those down in the
20
hull.
barrels.
Food storage, whatever you want to
Who's
call it.
doing ship inventory?
Yeah,
There's a
somebody's gonna have
little.
to take
There's a little note in the thing.
Yeah.
You can start doing it.
20 barrels.
full of empty.
Full of empty.
All right, so anything else you guys are getting, or where?
Food storage, whatever you want to say that costs.
The
Like
food
a-
storage is a full ship upgrade thing that's going to cost.
Oh.
You're going to have to go consult
Gotcha.
the dry dock, and like you're adding a fridge to your ship.
Mm-hmm.
That is
That's-
something
that's-
we should look into, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a more major thing that we'll have to figure out. We can figure it out now if you want to go talk to him.
I mean,
But that's not like you walk into a shop.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, if we've got this list now of ingredients and stuff like that, we might as well look for one now. I'll go down there. Anyone who's this might be expensive? Anyone good at say negotiating? Okay, fine. I'll wing it. Anyone want to come with?
I know, winging it.
I can go. We might need help carrying this big son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
go as well.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Here we go.
All right, so you guys make it down to the main dock and like repair area, and after asking around a bit for modification of that size, they send you to the like head engineer for ships, one of them, and you go to his office. It is another Minotaur sitting there at a large desk going through paperwork, and you see different blueprints, the generic like blue and silver inked blueprint vibe. Oh, welcome. Do you have a requisition you're looking for? A modification?
Yes, we do. Looking for a galley upgrade. That includes, say, long-term food storage.
Like a dry well or like cold, hot storage? What are you looking for?
Cold storage, I think. Yeah.
Deep freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could maybe do that. What kind of ship did you say?
The tree one.
Living ship. I see.
This man knows his stuff.
Well, the living ship will have to isolate it from the root system. That's gonna take some power, too, to keep it cold. Probably some frost giant hearts to keep it enchanted. Well, it'll be 10,000 gold if I source the frost giant hearts. If you bring me 4 frost giant hearts, I can do it for maybe 2 or 3,000, and then you're still gonna have to find a way to power it. It'll probably be a power suck. 5 crystals, maybe 6 crystals.
Would the 10,000 include those crystals?
No, it's not. I don't do crystal business here.
So it'd be about 10,000 for the 4 ice giants hearts.
Yeah,
And if we procure the giants hearts and we bring them to you, it'd be about 2 to 3.
let's call it 3,000 for labor.
Well, you said between the 2 and 3. Let's right in the
Well,
middle. 2,500.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck me. Natural one.
Well, you know, living ships are kind of tough, and sometimes they're kind of weird. Your ship into any weird stuff, because that's going to really drive the price up. If you got a weird
not at
ship, we're
all.
going to call it
Nope.
3.5. Some of these living ships, they're on this. They're on something, I tell you.
Our ship perfectly normal.
Yeah, that's not making me feel much better.
All
What's
right.
its name?
Murph?
Can't remember.
I heard Murph. For the natural one, Murph's got a reputation.
He's got a reputation.
With the
Jesus.
natural one, Murph's got a reputation, and this guy's heard of him. Definitely. 3,200 probably is the lowest I can go for Murph.
Come on, that's not fair. We just agreed.
Last
on
time I
3.
worked on Murph, one of my guys almost lost his forearm.
Well, it shouldn't have been in there.
He wasn't trying to be.
Listen, well, how about we agree to 3, and then any
I just
incidentals
agreed
that
to 3
Murph...
too. That's what we agreed to. You buried the lead on me, Murph.
He's turning his act around, but I didn't think it was that weird. Don't ship shame. All right,
I'll ship
fine,
whatever
fine.
I want.
We'll say 32 for the install, and we get the giant's hearts.
4 frost giant hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you usually source frost giant hearts from?
Oh, I got a guy. They're on some of the colder sphere systems. Definitely want to get some cold weather gear if you're planning on going there.
Oh, I've got some. See my bag?
Yeah, you look prepared. Look at those pots. You're ready for anything.
We lost
Got
Melvin.
everything. He'll be back.
Melvin's... Nope.
Should we take our break since his internet died?
Maybe.
Well, look, Chief.
Let's, wrap it up.
We're gonna get you those hearts.
It would be helpful here if you guys told me exactly where you want to go, then I can deal with that during our short break. Do you guys have a concept of which, either a pirate, ingredient, or frost giants, or if you guys want to go for crystals to power the cannon? Those are kind of the...
I think we wanted the crystals.
Okay.
Yeah, crystals are generally
I think that's
useful.
what we
Ice
really
giants
want.
hearts.
And we're gonna need. We just need crystals, so we just need a fuckload.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's what we'll call it that, and then you guys can decide. Like, I don't know if we didn't cut over, but that's what I'll prepare for. Cool. Baba, I don't need you here right now, buddy.
All right, let's take a break.
Meow.
I'll grab a snack.
Welcome back. That's Murph's smoking voice. That's him holding in the biggest hit, the biggest bong rip. He talks like that.
Well, we know he's good at holding things in, so.
This is true.
Murph's a slut.
All right, so you guys finished shopping and you were debating on your next location. You guys were talking about getting a job from the Delvers for getting some crystals.
We want crystals.
Clap, 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 clap.
So, inquiring within the Delvers office, they give you a sphere location that's rumored to have a cavern with lots of crystals inside that is kind of swamp-like, wet environment kind of thing. But rumored there's just a good location for good kind of stuff. So you have that in hand. If there's any last preparations, knowing
those types of things, that it will be not fully aquatic, but semi-aquatic. Any types of prep, any other things you want to grab. But if not, you have been given the knowledge, the coordinates, the thing that you need to direct your ship with your brain towards the sphere if needed.
And maybe I missed this. What's our cut if we work for the Delvers?
So you get 10% of what you bring back.
So like
So
if
if you
we
bring
get
back 10 crystals, you get 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah, okay.
We have
Man.
enough chopsticks.
I think so. Look, we can negotiate later. There's no laws on this planet.
That's an awful deal, but you know, I guess.
We take what we get.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 10% is not bad. Like, what person is getting anything and getting 10% from the corporate entity?
Yeah, I mean, if they're giving us leads,
We must seize the means of production.
Astor, you're speaking very
Aster,
dangerous.
which way do you lean politically?
Murph's kind of into Murph's kind of into it, but also only if the hand of the free market can do its magic.
We're gonna tackle a lot in this campaign, aren't we?
Any other prep you guys want to get or materials?
None for me.
I'm broke. I mean,
All right,
yeah, I'm broke, so no.
you guys hop back on Murph and
Yeah,
undo
What-
those
all
knots.
5 of us. All 5 of us are gonna ride Muff.
He can
And
take
And
more.
push
the things
off.
about these knots, these bow line knots. I mean, they're made by a professional, first of all, but see how snug they are. They're really easy to untie, though. It's, you know, the physics of the knot. I mean, it's just incredible. I was like,
So you guys lurch from the dock after the knots are deftly pulled loose and take off into wild space. And there's that weird kind of lurching movement that takes you from the whatever curve of existence that exists between not moving and then moving 100 million miles a day that you guys can achieve in wild space.
Fuck. Try
It's
fishing off
about
the edge of this ship,
a
Aster.
4-day journey. You don't have to do everything. I'm gonna roll a d20 and see how the journey works. I'm gonna roll over here because I can see it right now. All right. Relatively uneventful journey. No crazy encounters or anything like that. You get to 4 days. Move forward. Those 10 hit points are gone for the food people. It doesn't last that long. And you guys kind of pull up to a sphere in wild space that looks just like a jagged, like supervillain kind of jagged set of rocks coming to a point that has a very obvious cave mouth to it, surrounded by water on top of a kind of weird rock. Because these aren't planets; these are just like locations that are found. So, some portion of a wet and rocky coastline from somewhere in the D&D multiverse has been ripped out from where it was, and now it's floating aimlessly through wild space, and through the leads you guys have been able to track it down. Whatever monsters lived in it beforehand are probably still in there alive, or some descendants. Yeah, so without any other things you guys want to do, we can land the ship and get in there.
Get in there.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right, somebody elegantly whips on that steering wheel, slams that thing into drive. The sails catch the wind as you guys enter the sphere. The smell of the seawater, the salty spray, as your atmosphere on your air bubble on your ship is refreshed. And you guys bring down into the mouth of the huge cavern that's large enough to allow the ship to kind of dock. And there's a small rocky ledge, like a shelf, on the water's edge, and then opening to a cave mouth, going deeper.
Well,
Oh.
I think we should disembark here.
All right. Do we need anything to get down, or are we just gonna jump?
Can you fill me a bucket so I can, just in case I catch on fire? Or a barrel?
Oh yeah, there's water here. We could fill up our barrels.
Malvin can squirt some in there. He said he could make it.
It'll cost me a spell slot, but I can do it.
I mean, seawater's fine with me.
Seawater it is.
We'll fill them up, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I think I got rope. We can just lower it down and then hoist it up.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys take a second, give him some safety fire extinguishing barrels. And then you guys approach the mouth of the cave. Who how and would you like to enter? And
How?
who,
That's a different campaign.
would be on point here, or maybe 2 of you if you wanted to.
Now, boys,
I can
I'll
I
take
can take point.
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah,
point.
Get the brother
Wait.
on point.
Boggs Brothers on point.
I'd like to take a look
No big
real quick
deal.
in the water. Are there any eddies or any sort of breakages in the current that would elicit, any sort of fish
Sure,
awareness?
yeah, make a perception check. Sorry right now, Bao, but thank you.
Could I argue for nature?
Sure.
22.
Nature. It seems like a healthy environment for lots of different kinds of wildlife. You do see some fish around, even like some different amphibious creatures on the shore jumping in as you guys kind of look around. But the different kinds of creatures in these environments can get large. You don't see any, but it seems like the environment itself is largely amphibious. So,
Well, guys, this place is abundant, and there may be some fish-necked creatures about.
I'll keep a lookout.
Mm-hmm.
are you guys doing a stealth movement, or are you guys just kind of moving forward, keeping eyes sharp?
Is there? You said that there's a body of water where we're moving.
You guys are entering a cave.
Okay.
You parked the ship in a kind of hidden cove inside the mouth of a cave, but there is like a rocky shelf that you guys moored to, and you're on dry land entering the cave.
Yeah, I'll.
There's a
move
general
forward.
dampness across all of the surfaces and stuff. Like it's very misty and humid and things like that.
A general.
I'll I'll scout forward stealthily.
Are you leaving the group forward?
Yeah, I'll lead probably
Yeah, I'm not stealthy, so I'd hang
40,
back.
50 feet.
All right.
give him a-
Make
I'll go
I'll
with.
I'll give him a pat on the shoulder and bolster him. You get a D3.
To all skill checks?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Make
10 minutes.
a stealth check for me.
And attack rolls, too.
Damn, that sucked.
Well, hold on, I'm with you.
So 11 total on stealth for me.
Wait,
All right.
given -1? Why, you rolled a 10 and a 2. How'd you get 11?
Because it's a D3, so 1 and a 2 is a 1.
Gotcha.
I rolled a 22 for stealth.
And I have a
Confusing
+7 to
D3.
stealth.
All right. 22 and an 11. So did you guys kind of start making your way in 20, 30 feet in front of the group as everyone else is kind of keeping them aware of where they are and kind of keeping a slow pace behind, listening? You guys are breaking the path. There's light foliage on the ground, different mosses, and kind of like algae kind of vegetations. It seems like water comes into this cave frequently, and as you listen forward, you can hear running water sounds coming from out of the cave. And as you guys kind of push your way down, descending a few feet in different slopes, about, dude, yeah, go in there. You make your way into the end of a tunnel that kind of starts to open up to your left and right. And you see a river in the middle of it, kind of flowing towards the right. As you watch the flow of the river, you see the glow, familiar glow, reminding you of the ways that those astral crystals were glowing, reflecting off the moving water coming from down where the river is flowing from.
Fade, I think we go right here.
Is this so with the ranger class I have favored terrain?
Sure.
What would this terrain type be considered?
In my head I'm kind of mixing it between like a swamp and like a coastal kind of thing.
Those are both. Those are the exact two that I have is coast and swamp.
Then you're in it.
Can I?
You know this kind of stuff.
Can I make a check to see if there's any tracks or anything in the area?
Yeah, make a nature check. You can get. Do you get advantage for your preferred terrain checks? Because if not, do it. Because I think that's great.
My proficiency is doubled for proficient skills when I make an int or whiz check. Can I argue for survival?
Sure.
So this will actually be +10, so an additional 3 to this. Fuck my life!
Plus
Alright,
your
12.
D3.
Oh yeah, plus a D3. This could make it or break
I
it.
hate that.
I know.
It's gotta be a
I got a 15.
Nice.
No. There's a D3.
Yeah.
No, it's not the.
So a 12.
It's half of that.
No. So I.
Oh, yeah,
because
no,
of my
no.
environment. Yeah. So I get
Right.
an additional +3 for double proficiency, +3 from the D3, so 15 total.
15.
15 out of 2? Who are you?
I am God.
As you're looking at this river, you notice that it is not a deep river. Maybe 3 feet deep, the stream that's going through here. But you see a lot of familiar foliage kind of growing. These like cave mosses and lots of little hidey spots along the banks here. You know, literally just leave me alone, Bao Bao. And coming off of
Jesus Christ.
one of the shore spots, there is
Squeak.
kind of
No hands. Let me go.
a trough that looks like a creature kind of slid off of the bank. Like the moss is scuffed in a way that's like a slidey like trough thing.
He keeps laughing and doing it.
Jesus Christ.
And it's giving you remind. God damn it, Bao Bao. Go in there.
Oh,
Squeak, no.
sorry, stream.
It looks like
See my fat fucking gut.
marks left by like an alligator or a crocodile. Hard to tell just by the marks.
If I'm, I guess I don't know if that's considered tracking, but since it's in a favored environment, I learned the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
That one passed through here, but as you kind of look down the river a little bit, you do see another one. These are wide crocodile tracks, pretty big.
Yeah, I'll point that to Wade.
All right. I think this is a job for the boomstick and not the swords. So I'll put my swords away and pull out boomstick.
Yeah, I'll draw my bow and knock an arrow. I'll look down at Diggy and I'll whistle, and I'll have him run back to the group. I don't know what I'm gonna have him do, but he is gonna, in some barbaric way, convey that there's danger ahead.
He just shits on the ground.
He just shits right in front of the
Runs back and leaves a fat steamer.
Are there pajamas
Well,
in
that's
it?
the
Holy shit,
that's
Bao
the
Bao.
sign that we predetermined. That means that we need to meet with the group.
Yeah, it means come together.
Oh.
When he comes back and
What do you
takes a
think?
steamer, you gotta get to us quick. All right, sorry. I'm so distracted. I was being peak annoying.
Yeah, so I'll wait up for the rest of the group and fill them in.
We'll join up.
All right. 2 crocs, big Sheilas in the
How
creek
big,
around the bend.
Are these crocs there, Faye, that you spotted?
Was that in there? That wasn't in there, was it?
I didn't see any. Right, I just saw the tracks leading down the river.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll let them know that there's at least 2, and they're big.
And they're big.
Like wrestling big or bigger
Biff
than that?
big. Very big.
Like wrestling big? That's a fun.
Are they considered
Yeah.
beasts?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Favorite enemy too.
It's like
take
he's
a
a
hit of my
ranger.
coffee and
Oh shit, so I get double proficiency bonus and advantage on survival checks to track these alligators.
Sometimes rangers of class.
I'm gonna take out my 10-foot pole and just start poking the water. I think if I hit one, might not be too happy about it, as we just kind of stride through.
So where you guys are down on the river, where has seen the marks, he doesn't see any immediate crocodiles. But as the kind of river turns through the cave, and you're getting those crystal lit reflections off of like the moving water reflecting up off the cave walls, probably dim light in here. That's the way they were going. So you guys can decide how you want to approach this like next turn in room, I guess. with this
Well,
information.
Fade, you seem to be equipped for this sort of area.
Duh.
What's your recommendation?
Move slow, move steady. I will take point. Wade, you take rear.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
know
I'm
how
not happy
many
about
are-
it, but I'll take it.
Well, if there is emergency in the rear, the boomstick will alert us very quickly.
If there's an emergency in the rear, listen for the loud gun noise.
Esther,
that
you are
sounds
on
fine.
point with me. Coco and Melvin, you take middle.
Okay.
All right.
All right, point man, make a perception check for the
Okie dokie.
boys.
D3.
Actually, who's second? Was second?
Mine-
You
mine
second
came-
person also make a perception check.
I can't roll above a goddamn
Yeah, right.
3. Hey, that's also
Another
a
natural
3.
1.
So I got a 9, 12 total.
12.
3.
All right. So, as you guys kind of turn this corner and begin coming into this room, it opens up to a larger pool area that in the center is a bit deeper, maybe 6 to 10 feet, but around the edges, relatively shallow. As you're kind of making your way through and very vigilantly alert, you do see across the pool, underwater, sitting along like a log, a huge crocodile.
Yeah,
And then
Hold
as you hold up your hand for everyone to stop, the crocodile you didn't see lunges at the point man.
with my longbow of warning, I cannot be surprised, and neither can companions within 30 feet of me, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep.
All right. So as you hold your hand up,
Amazing.
the whoosh of water makes you dip back, and this huge maw just right where you were, definitely dodging the surprise attack. And let's roll initiative.
I've rolled 2 1s and a 2.
Natural
Almost
20, baby!
Rolled a fucking
I guess I rolled-
19
I
and
rolled
it
a high.
turned over.
Nice.
Oh, I hate
Rolled a high one
TaleSpire.
earlier.
I'm so bad at TaleSpire.
Yeah, the
I rolled
longbow
a
of warning
14.
was an uncommon magic item, and it gives me initiative advantage, and I can't be surprised.
That's fun.
Yeah, as I was like, this seems really cool for like a scout type.
I didn't read your sheets because I'm a terrible GM, and I was really hoping to grab you with a crocodile.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll take point.
I don't even know what my character does. This app sucks. D&D get your app shit together.
We couldn't find the specified
The
board.
mobile is significantly worse.
Anyone else get that
It's
error?
bad.
Yeah.
Danny
What was
made
it?
it.
Danny.
What?
I tried to bring people to the board.
Couldn't find the board.
Did you like rename it or anything?
I'm so good at making games in this game. I don't know, man. I downloaded it from the internet, and I wouldn't download a car, so I don't know why I did that.
I think we have to reboot if we didn't. I'm
We need
rebooting
some
it.
more RAM. Just download some
We
more
just
Dennis
need to
hit
exit and
wham.
restart it.
I'll try restarting.
Alright. In the meantime, Aster, what was your TaleSpire? Or not your TaleSpire, you're in 4. Ooh.
Or
Not?
I can do one better.
I can do
5.
20 better.
damn boy.
Down! Well, them 2 points are at it again.
More nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
I don't know what the second word was.
That's hilarious.
I misheard. I'll just say that.
I like the concept that rocking chairs are dangerous to a cat with a tail. Like, whoa.
Oh, this
All right,
looks
I am in the board.
different.
Same.
Did you guys find the small portion of this massive board that we're utilizing?
Not yet.
There's a
It's in
big
to the right,
fucking
down the
board.
river.
Right down
What?
the river.
It's the croc room.
crock pot.
What
I
room
can't
is it
tell
in?
if those are
WoW.
fireworks or gunshots.
It's to the right, down the river from the opening,
My right or your right?
in the first croc room. There's
Can you-
torches on your guys. I don't know what to do. Can you click on your own guys to see where you are?
Can you
No,
just
I
make like a
can't see
big
my guy.
circle with a
might have to
drawing
add
those
our-
spheres or something?
Oh, man.
Oh, you got this. You're good. It looks like a cool map.
Player permissions. Which one do you use? Fade.
I can't use
I am-
TaleSpire, so
I am Fade.
Fuck
He is
me.
Fade.
If you watch the stream,
There we go.
That
Greek,
wasn't
I
what
gotcha.
I needed. at the
Hey, I'm
moment.
here. I see it.
I can't watch the stream either.
We will describe it to you in fantastic detail.
Your mind is gonna be theatered the fuck.
I'm gonna be a theater major in my brain by the time we get done with.
Well, wait, hang on. You're on Chromebook for your Discord, right?
All right, you guys should
Yeah.
be able to
Could
click on
you
your portraits and see
phone
where you
the-
are now.
Phew, sorry.
I have to phone D&D Beyond.
Let's get down to D&D to get eaten
Oh, that
by
works.
some rocks.
Shout out to not our sponsor, D&D Beyond.
Although they could be. We won't
Yeah.
count it out.
If they stop sleeping on this treasure trove.
I mean, just look at all the jokes. We had how many fucking sex jokes in
How
the first
many
10 minutes?
ass-based jokes did we make about a tree ship? Like, they're missing that content?
Yeah, this is peak performance.
Some may not like it, but
Or we'll take fucking those rhino dick pills as a sponsor. Like, we can work that in too. Like,
I'll do a pitch for it.
maybe it's time to reach out about the Swedish swimwear.
you ever worried about your dick and don't want to look at the brand name? Here's a picture of a rhino. He'll be hard, probably.
Get it at any local gas station.
Any gas station. Are we ready? I don't know.
I'm ready.
Are we good? Did we make it, team?
Oh, we
Are
made
good
it.
enough? Because oh shit, I gotta put it in this app. What is this, an app? Initiative mode. Are you waiting on me?
Turn based. I can do it if you just tell me who it is.
So it's Fade.
Shit, which one is Fade?
Oh,
the
okay,
bow, right?
Okay, Fade, then
Yeah, I've got the
Malvin,
bow.
then this one, and then
Wait, I don't know which one is this. One of the
I
cracks?
figured out how to do it in this ordeal in the middle of it. I figured out how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there.
Noise.
All right. First up, Wade. After you just
Fuck, I'm last.
dodge behind this croc, came up, chomped right next to you. Meow. That's what he said. Meow.
Cat croc.
Is that a cat?
Meow. He snarfed up from the fucking drink.
I'm going to bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Sure. Sure.
And I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna disengage.
Sure. Oh, I don't know where you're fucking. Hold on. God damn it.
Probably in the bedroom. It's probably where he's fucking. Maybe on the kitchen table.
Wasn't me.
Then I got her in a
Shaggy
puddle.
ball.
If I fuck on a kitchen table, that shit better be built to last.
Oh, Duralast.
One thrust and that bitch is bent.
Alexa.
Title of your sex tape.
I don't. One thrust and that bitch is bent.
Again, D&D Beyond, this is the content that you're missing.
Diggy,
We're getting
Diggy
closer to those
large.
rhino pills. That's what it says on the capsule. It says that on the capsule. One thrust and that bitch is bent. On the capsule.
Can we make Diggy
Jesus
large?
Christ.
Oh, you're literally so needy.
I know.
Wait,
That boy thick.
that's 2x2? Wait, how
Damn,
big?
I didn't know Diggy was huge.
Dude,
Diggy
wait.
is just large. No, wait.
Oh yeah.
Diggy's medium. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. Perfect.
That was
it's still a big boy.
that was crazy for a second.
He's gonna come bite him and claw him in the ass. Let's do bite attack.
Yeah.
Miss. The claw attack. Natural 20, baby.
Damn.
So 4d4 plus 4. Uh, 19 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
Absolutely just gives the croc the coolest 3-cut eye.
Dude,
You
you're
know,
rolling
the
that.
bleeding 3 scratches over one of the eyes, and all of a sudden you look closer, the eyes for sure cataracted out. This croc has seen some shit.
Let's see. I disengage. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. So Melvin's up.
Next up, Malvine. Did you want to move? Oh, you did move.
No, yeah, I moved. I disengaged.
Malvine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sphere.
I'm gonna do. So we don't get caught in it.
Ooh.
Oops. God dang it! I pressed the wrong button. But I'm gonna cast
I'm gonna.
slow on these critters. So I will use that, and then. Do they have to make a save? Each target must succeed a wisdom save. So a wisdom save from the crocs.
All right. What's our difficulty class?
Difficulty.
One more time.
Difficulty
You got it.
class 15.
He just completely butchers it the third time.
Dude, I was scared.
Difficulty.
They
Difficulty,
both
dude,
they
difficulty.
both fail.
All right, so they
Nice.
are under the slow spell, which is a -2 to AC
Mm-hmm.
and a -2 to Dex saving throws.
And AC stands for.
I'm RAR class.
Faculty class.
Difficulty class.
It can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Movement. I'll stay put. I'll just keep a watch out on them, but that'll be my turn.
All right. Wait, Boggs.
Wait, do I have a bonus action?
All right. I saw
Wait,
this
no?
thing
Okay.
jump at my brother, so I'm just gonna shoot it twice, and that's gonna be it.
Do it.
For the first one, boomstick goes boom. That's a fucking big number. That's a 22.
That'll hit.
For 14.
The dice roll. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
14.
No, it's cool. I
Fucking
like
pulling
it.
it out of my ass. Alright, I'll turn it all the way up then. Fuck you. Second shot.
Yeah, I
That's
like
pretty
it.
good. That's a 25.
25 will hit. Yeah.
Is this the new meta? Do we roll from our phones now?
We roll all roll from the phone.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a 16.
It's working. Jesus.
And that's my turn.
Get the app.
I have a bonus action, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just going to say, yeah, everyone cover your ears. It's loud. What? Huh?
Little fucking late for that warning.
All right. All right, so
Wait, that second shot. No, that's right. That's right.
you did a shit ton of damage. I don't know what you're guessing at. All right, so slow, one attack, even if it has multi-attack, can either attack or move. Is that correct?
They just have half movement, I believe.
Half movement. Got it. So he is going to kind of slowly creep up here. And he's going to go for a bite attack on old Cloppy. On Aster.
How does it feel?
For 21, I think, to hit. 21.
21 hits.
For these big jaws come around and bite your thigh for 15 piercing. And make a strength or dex save.
Which one?
I'm confused by it. And the target is grappled. Does that mean you're automatically grappled?
Yeah, usually if it just says and.
All right, then you're grappled by the mouth. He locks onto your thigh, and he's gonna try to pull you into the water. So I think contested athletics for you to move while you're grappled. I don't know if that other DMs. Are we happy with that?
Yep.
All right, contested athletics. He's gonna try to pull you into the water. It's a 9 for him.
Oh yeah, in my sleep. Never mind, natural 1.
Well, he moved about 3 feet, and he only has a total of 15 feet, so he's gonna come to about here is all he can take you, because he's
They only have a 30-foot swim speed. I thought they were 40
He's
foot.
slowed. He only goes half as far.
Right. Okay.
So he 15
twice
feet
as
is
quick.
what he can move. Yeah.
Does Diggy
Oh,
get
well, I was
attack
asking.
of
I thought there was a
opportunity?
40-foot swim speed. For
He
gators.
was walking. I don't know. I considered he was up on land to get him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does have a longer swim speed, but he was up on land. But this guy, this one is swimming. So.
Does Diggy get an attack of opportunity from him moving away?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Come on, Diggy.
I'm rolling from the app.
No dice.
Fuck this app.
No dice.
Well, wait, hang on.
Natural
Are you
ones
rolling
out.
from an iPhone or an Android? This is like
iPhone.
Chrome versus Edge.
Buy a new phone. Buy a new phone.
Yeah, you need to switch to
Oh
Android.
my god. He's gonna action dash.
Could you imagine
get to
rolling on
here.
Edge on an Android phone? Oh.
End of my turn. Do I get to save from slow or no?
Let me read it. Sorry.
I should know, but I
yeah.
don't.
At the end of
Creature
his turn.
affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throughout the end of each of its turns. Yeah.
All right. So first one for a 6er. I don't believe that'll save.
Who are
And then
you
the next
attacking?
Gator.
Me?
He's not
No.
attacking.
Oh,
5.
the
All right, they're
save.
both still
Sorry.
slowed. Both still slowed. He had to action dash to get all the way that far. So, Coco's up. Also called Pirate Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds flourish. But
It does kind of sound.
I
alright.
don't make the rules or the names. I just
You
know,
named the character.
You named it.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Officer, and it was him.
Say, oh, you want a little,
Monkey
you want a
Pirate
piece
would've
of
been
me?
Way better.
And I'm going to, where is it?
right in front of you.
Hit him with my
It's in there
my
somewhere.
glaive. I'm looking for where are my actions here. Here we go.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah. We'll just bonk him with the glaive for does 22 hit?
Yeah. Their
Cool.
AC is on the floor right now. It's low.
Okay, I'll take it. For 12 damage and sorry, it's been a while. I'll make sure I don't have like a
It's been a while.
bonus action to gonna
You wanna
bonus
divine smite?
actions. Yeah, which kind of
No-
smite
no
do I
way.
want?
Divine.
Branding or
Divine
no? I
smite.
got branding or searing.
We literally did this last time, but you
I
want
know.
divine
Yeah, no,
smite.
you don't want to do either of those. You would just want to divine smite.
You want to catch the gator
No.
on fire that he's in water, or do you want to
Yeah.
hit him really hard?
Yeah.
No.
You want to hit a wet crock with fire.
No, that's yeah. No, I'm gonna hit him with I mean, searing and branding sound. I'm trying to see which one does
Divine.
ticks.
You want to do divine smite,
No.
dog.
I don't got that.
So go ahead and roll 1d8 or 2d8.
Dude,
depending on-
we had the exact same conversation last time.
I don't have that as
This
a
is
bonus
literally
action.
the same conversation.
It's in your feats.
Looking features.
Yeah, and your feats will have divine smite, and it's in there. I
I
promise.
was looking at it by what do you call
At least it's not at
Oh,
the
by
end.
action
No.
type.
Yeah, I don't.
I think Divine Smite's just if you hit with an attack, you can choose to
Yeah.
use a spell slot for Divine Smite.
Yeah, I knew it was here. It's right here, guys. I told you.
Oh,
I told
no
you.
good. Well, yeah, we were afraid you forgot it.
Um,
And then you,
Yeah.
what
I'm
level
still
spell
afraid
slot are
you
you
forgot
doing?
it.
it's weird that it doesn't show up like in
That's
my
the
spell
second part of
slots.
your choice right now. The second part of your choice is what level spell slot you want to use. 1d8 per spell slot.
Is that it? All right, I'll do a second level.
All right, 2d8 radiant damage, please.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did you roll your normal damage? You did.
I did. Yeah, 12 normal damage plus another 8.
Does it have a
Divine damage.
modifier? Does it have
good
8 plus
question.
proficiency or something? Anybody else who knows?
For
Yeah, I
divine
don't know.
smite, it's flat dice.
Okay.
2d8 for first level, 1d8 for each one above.
Do you
Oh,
wanna
so it
move?
should be an additional D8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so one more d8, yeah.
Wait, what level did you do that?
Did level
Second, so
2.
10 total, 22 total damage.
Hell yeah.
All right, do you want to move or you good?
I will stay here. And
Alright.
yeah.
Aster's up.
Fucking
You got a
crocodile.
crog on your fucking thigh.
I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, that seems right.
I rolled a 2, so I can teleport up to 30 feet.
Damn.
Sure.
So I will, right here. Getting flanking with this gator.
You're in difficult terrain, but that's fine.
And then I don't need to recklessly swing, so I
No, you
will
don't.
just regular swing with advantage.
Mm.
So it's 24. I'm gonna go
24
louder for
hits.
the second one. For ooh, nice. 16 plus rage damage, so 18 slash on the first attack.
All
Second
right.
attack.
Second attack.
Stop picking it
Also-
up.
Quick shout out to our friend in the
Oh,
chat, OG
Oh,
Liberty.
wait. 25.
I bet he's a
25 hits?
libertarian too.
OG Liberty sounds like a libertarian. This is why people don't watch us. The only
This
person
is why
that
you gotta
watches
watch from the
streams.
beginning. There's some
We-
context. I don't know if he's been here.
Dude,
since the
another
beginning.
12 on my d12s for another 18.
Hell
You just do
yeah.
max damage.
I just did max damn, yeah. 2 12s on
Kind of crazy.
2d12.
Any bonus?
Rage.
Okay, you good there?
I'm good.
All right, fade.
I'm going to fire at the croc that tried to take Aster. So we'll do first shot is gonna be 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be for 6 points of piercing plus additional 6 points, so 12 total. And then I'll use my Astral Spark ability to do an additional 3 points of force damage, so should be 15 overall.
Yep, got it. He's still up. He's looking bad.
Last shot is going to be an 18 to hit.
Hit me with your last
18
shot.
hits.
So
You guys aren't gonna miss with these slows on.
That's going to be 16 points of damage.
Whew.
The fuck was that?
There's some blood in that water around that croc. You got any bonus?
Sure don't. That'll be it for me.
The critter?
So then I'll have... That's pretty steep water, yeah? Or you said it's only 3 feet?
So this first layer is like shin deep. He'd be okay, but that second layer deep, he'd have to be full swimming. That would be difficult.
Let's just hope
terrain for
nothing
him.
bad happens to Diggy. Diggy, use Bite and Claw.
He's a Pokemon.
First one is going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck, this is the Bite. I've never hit with Bite before.
His AC is currently at 12 with slow on. They're so easy to hit right now.
So that's going to be for 5 points of damage.
How does Diggy want to kill a giant crocodile?
I feel like, yeah, as the 2 arrows like sink into the back of his neck, he just comes up and bites it in the leg.
He
and
comes
it's
up,
just
starts
like,
using it like a construction worker.
yeah.
Chopsticks.
Bashes its
Chopsticks.
head into the rock.
It's like one of those playground little scoopers. Diggy's on the back with the club.
And I'll have him move
Excavator.
back.
It's
My
dead.
foot is completely
It's
asleep.
dead. Malvin, 1 down, 1 to go. Top of the third.
Oh, as I guess since
2
that's
outs.
dead, I'll use my bonus action to
1 out.
transfer Hunter's Mark to the other one.
Sure. Wait, didn't you use your bonus action to tell him to attack?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Don't have to use your next bonus action, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's your next turn you can.
I'm gonna move away.
Smart.
I'm going to. launch a
No
couple Eldritch
reactions.
Blasts.
So I started blasting him.
So I started blasting them. A 9 to hit.
Surprisingly, no. A 9 is not going to hit.
How about a 22?
Sure, yeah, we'll let that through.
That'll be 4 points of damage.
Yep.
And I will slow him down even more.
So he's half movement and then minus 10 feet movement, or how's
I
it
believe
work?
so. Yeah, let me look it up really
I
quick.
think it's minus 10, but I don't remember.
Features.
Wade, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, minus.
Throw them
10.
clackers.
Not anymore. Let us hear it.
How far away am I from the second gator?
About 10
I have
feet.
to measure it for me this time.
10 feet.
8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet,
Okay.
yeah.
11, 12.
Here we go.
Daylight come
I'm gonna-
when we want to go home.
I think I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna go for the kill.
As opposed to
No, I'm telling you, I'm killing it this turn.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit
yeah,
Believe it.
for 15.
that's a good start to killing it.
Yeah, it is. That's a 10 doesn't hit.
10 doesn't hit.
Oh no.
That's a crit fail.
Oh
That's a
no.
crit fail.
Oh, you gotta
Your
Oh,
gun
I
jam?
have to roll the thing.
roll
To
and
see
not
if it blows in my
roll a
face.
d20 and don't get a 1, I think, or was it 1 or 2?
1 or 2,
Yeah.
we said.
Yeah. The gun's a different misfire.
That's a 12.
It's fine.
It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
Send it.
That's a 25 to hit
The noise is really good.
for 13.
That will kill it.
I'm gonna shoot it again anyway for a 23.
You fucking double tap, man.
I rolled 2 ones for
A
6.
double tap.
You hear the
Yeah,
death rattle of the crocodile, and then right after you hear another just blaring.
Yeah, it is
And it just sinks into the puddle as it goes limp.
ground beef, but Gator edition.
You guys
Ground gator.
look
Ground
around,
beef
don't see any
Florida
more
edition.
threats. And who wants to do the dishonors here? Somebody roll a d8.
I'll roll it. Oh, you
Uh-oh.
go for it.
Is there anything on the what were these actually alligators or what was there?
There's 5 crystals in this room.
Hell
that are
yeah.
harvestable.
Okay, shit. So might be easy getting 10%. What were these creatures?
Unless you roll like Squeak when there's sapphires.
What creatures
You're
were
giant
these?
crocodiles.
Okay, I'm looking to see if there's anything on the menu here.
I
I,
mean,
don't
you can
remember
always-
if we had a.
You can always
crocodiles.
harvest meat.
Right.
That's just his planned menu, but like you could probably that was generated by
I guess
ChatGPT,
yeah,
so-
that's my thing. I'm all about the meals, and we got a decent little galley, and we need food. I'll harvest some croc meat, or try
Some of that dial.
survival
Yeah.
check, old crocolisk.
survival. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. 23.
23.
Yeah.
Let's say you get 2 pounds of well-cut alligator flank or tail. Alligator
Ooh.
tail seems more good. Cleanly harvested alligator tails.
Yum.
Yeah, who wouldn't want that?
Yum as fuck.
Yum as fuck. Yeah,
could make-
well, that wasn't too bad.
So-
We're halfway there.
The way in my head that these well, you guys have 5, and don't look too closely at this map because I literally just downloaded it because we needed somewhere to fight stuff. There is a direction that is deeper if you want to go it. Don't be worried about which one on the map it physically is. I'll just move you to the one that I've determined is deeper. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, absolutely. We should
might
continue,
as well.
guys.
Yeah.
Let's get as
So
many
you guys have
crystals as we
acquired
can.
5 crystals, right? That's what you rolled?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Roll a
right.
5. We could probably
Somebody
get
keeping them-
more than that. Voice in the sky.
Do you wish to continue? And then like a little flashing screen for everybody comes up. You have to hit yes.
Enter a token.
All right, so you guys doing the same process, Wade and Fate in front. Is that going to be your standard deeper progression?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll
We can
stealth.
do that.
All right, can you guys give me your stealths?
Sneaky squeaky.
We'll just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Skills.
18.
No. That's a 10 for me.
18
Oh,
and
I'm
10.
sorry, 19. 19.
19 and 10, got it. All right, so 1 second.
All right, I'm tired of waiting.
Can you guys give me some perceptions as well?
I'll give you one.
14.
19.
Just the 2 in front.
I rolled a
please.
19.
18.
Just the 2 people in front.
Very
please.
nice.
I can
Not
look
the
over
whole-
their shoulders.
Not the whole gallery, okay? Ooh, I'm not sure where to put you guys.
He was just checking to make sure the gator was dead.
Whoa. Oh. You guys get to a room that has these kind of separated rocks. I'll put everybody else in the back here. Over a pool of water. And in the water, amidst the faint glow of crystals, you guys do have the perception check. Make a survival to see if you know what it is. But you see a giant frog sitting in the water. You can see his eyes doing the weird, like, blinking independently. He's looking at you. He also saw you.
Can I argue? Oh, yeah, never mind.
26.
We're good.
26. This is a frog human.
He's a frog.
And you know that it also has some tentacles that you need to watch out for. And it does its best to eat. It's an ambush predator that attacks and tries to eat large things all at once. But you have seen it, and it has seen you, so you can decide to engage or not.
I think we better back up and probably scoop up the rest of the party.
They're in the
Oh.
roomish.
Yeah, we're right.
Oh, they're with us? Alright.
They're not too far.
Wade, you said this is a frog hemoth. What are they sentient creatures?
Sentient how? Like,
Can they
do
talk?
they cook food and speak? I don't
Well,
think
that would-
so.
All right.
Wait, what did you roll on your nature check?
A natural 20.
A natural
For
20? For a
26.
natural 20, you get the
Yeah.
extra tidbit of information that frog hemoths are known to be vulnerable to lightning damage.
Okay. I don't know if they
So-
speak or understand language, but if you shock them
They're
real good,
they're full
bye.
frog. They don't speak. They're just big frogs.
All right, it's just a big frog, and if you shoot it with some lightning, it'll shit its pants, shit its
down for
knickers.
Anybody
I'm
have
putting up an
lightning?
amphibian.
No,
Neat.
I don't.
It's fun. It's turned into a murder hobo. Just like, let's go deeper, get the crystals, fight everything in the way.
I mean, we can try to not fight it, but it might be a bad idea.
It seems
I mean,
to
how
be
many-
like perched in on it's. You know,
How
if
many
you're gonna get
crystals is
too
it
close,
guarding?
I think you're gonna have to fight it to find out.
All right.
I mean,
But
we
it looks like a potential D10 worth of crystals.
Perfect.
We
we're
should
here for crystals. I think we should fight it.
step back and try to bring it on rocks. If we
I could
fight
get it.
near pool, it could be tricky.
Well, if I get in there, you guys, and I'll hold it in the water. You guys just stand up here on the rocks and kind of shoot frog in a barrel.
I need.
I am
get
down to
close.
try, but if it goes south, no guarantee
the
of rescue.
I can swim.
Fair enough.
All right, places everyone, and I'll try to get a spot kind of up high.
So it's a
where I
weird
can literally
view.
shoot frog in the barrel.
But you know that since you're right now, you guys are keeping your distance. It's not attacking, but you do. They're territorial, so
I'm gonna
you know
have
that, like,
Iggy
once you
stay
get so
back.
close, it's gonna be on.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
shall we?
gonna have Diggy stay back for this one.
I will.
You can put him back like there.
How
Yeah.
far can we see him from here?
Yeah, you guys can see him.
I will cast Summon Shadow Spawn. You call forth a shadowy spirit.
Ominous.
It manifests.
I thought you were an artificer. What is happening?
In an unoccupied space that you can see within range, the corporal form uses the shadow spirit stat block, which I have. When you cast a spell, choose an emotion, and I'm gonna cast it with despair. And I will cast it right next to him. I have a 90-foot range with it.
All right.
It's within range.
I've given you control of this
Wonderful.
thing. That's your shadow spawn here.
The creature is an ally to me and my companions.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with that move, we're gonna start initiative here.
Woo!
Is it incorporeal? Like, can I attack it, or is it like
you can? It has AC and hit points and everything.
Okay.
But Weight of Sorrow for despair cast only. Any creature other than you that starts its turn within 5 feet of the spirit has its speed reduced by 20 feet until the start of that
Jesus
creature's next turn.
Christ.
20 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Until the what?
Until the spirit has its speed reduced by 20 feet until the start of that creature's next turn.
The spirit speed is reduced, or?
No, the frog speed is reduced.
Got it.
until its
Okay,
next
cool. 20 feet, that sucks. All right, initiative mode, clear list. Everybody roll your initiative, please.
Crit failed for 5.
18 for me.
Actually, you don't really crit fail on initiative.
21 for me.
I rolled a 1.
All right, so we got Haster, and then Fade is Squeak's character.
Me.
I ain't gonna learn it eventually, maybe, probably not.
No, you're not.
My spirit goes right after.
Probably not, but it's fun to say I might. It's fun to say that I will, you know?
It's good to have the confidence.
All right. Aster is coming in on top.
I will first move 20 to here, and then I would like to leap across for my other 20.
Is that more than your jump? Probably not with your athletics, right? You can probably just leap it.
I forget my athletics is.
All right, make a
high.
DC 8 athletics since it's not that far and it's downhill.
Okay.
Only anything real bad.
Okay.
You make it.
And then I will bonus action rage.
Sure.
So roll my wild surge. It's a 5. So whenever a creature hits me, they take 1d6 force. Cool. And then I will action dash. Perfect. 40 feet away. Leaping.
Just gonna running leap in there.
Running and
just swan dive in.
Fucking swan dive. And since if I move more than 20 feet in a turn, I can use an attack called Goring Horns. So I'm just going
head first.
I just want to leap head first
You just
into the frog hemoth since I can't get a regular attack off.
Amazing.
It's good. I love
Oh
it.
shit, it's the horn he
is
talked
that
about.
an attack roll or what is that? mean?
Yeah, I have an attack roll for it.
Okay.
Natural 1.
You hate to see it.
You hit him with a blood horn.
Alright. You missed. You just landed short.
Swan dive and belly flop into the water. That's all I got.
Alright. Next up, Fade.
I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to give him the 2 for.
All right.
So first one is going to be a 20. Math is hard. 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be for 17 points of damage. Second shot. Going to be 27 to hit. And that will be for 12 points of damage. And then I will use my Astral Spark to add an additional 3 force. So 15 overall. Yeah, 3 more force, yeah.
Wait, 15 for that second attack, not all, right?
Yeah, 15 for the second attack,
Got it.
and then an additional 3 force.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move.
That was a lot of damage. You guys pump.
The old
Yeah, the
pump
second
and
attack
plunge.
really helped. Pump and plunge. Pirate monkey.
Oh, bump and
Yeah.
plunge.
I gotta
Bumper nickel.
I gotta plan. How far am I from the frog? Still very
Far.
far. Looking around him, how deep is the water that Aster and the frog is in? Is it like ankle
It's
deep
full
or
swimming deep.
shit?
Full swim.
Squeak's asleep.
Mm-mm.
What's the best way? I'm gonna try to follow in Aster's footsteps.
Good
And
luck.
jump as far as I can. Yeah, really. Cool. No, I've got my own thing. Here's what I'll do. I am going to. Would you say these like black blockies over here? Is that a wall? Can I climb up?
And these are they're walls. Yes, that is a wall.
Okay, because I want to go over here and climb up. It was like 24 feet to get here. I think I've got like 30. I've got 30, so I can go up
I
about
forgot how
5.
stupid this group is.
And I'm going to jump off the wall, fall about 10 feet, and use my reaction to glide. Because I have a feature. I got a
fly, can't you?
I do, yeah. When I fall at least 10 feet above the ground, I can use my reaction to glide horizontally a number of feet equal to my walking speed and take 0 damage from the fall. So I'm going to glide. I can glide 30 feet towards him from about
I hate
here.
so much that you just climbed a wall to fucking spider mode.
You should always do that.
I guess I can get this far. That's so really didn't do anything. I probably could have jumped that.
We're
but-
an aerial threat team.
Yeah.
I headbutt coming in. We have the monkey gliding in.
I think so,
And then
because
people
I used
bat.
move, I used a reaction, and I got no.
That sounds like Malvin's up. All right.
Yeah, yeah, Melvin's up.
I'm right behind you. Oh, bonus action, start flying.
Fucking show off.
We are in the wrong party.
Yeah, I'd say so. I can't fly, but I can
30 feet
float.
of flying.
I'll
just
make
go
you
to
fly
the
when you.
frog. And I will launch a couple Eldritch Blasts at the frog.
Launch him.
At the frog behemoth.
So anyway, I
There's a
started
frog
launching.
there.
First one is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Second one is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 3 points, but I will reduce its speed by another 10 feet.
Another 10 feet.
So 30
You
feet
suck,
of reduced
dude.
movement.
Malvin's
That's
just
so fucking toxic. You're such a
I'm
toxic
pure
little
support
man.
for my hitters over here, okay?
He literally can't move.
Warlock
then I'm
support
gonna-
is just toxic for the
and
DM.
And then my spirit.
Your guy,
goes-
he can't move, and I'm gonna slow him again, so he has half of not moving.
half of no movement.
Just negative movement.
Half of
And
that
my-
gets better, oddly enough.
And then my shadow spawn is also gonna hit him right after me with a multi attack.
Shift him around.
The spirit makes the number of attacks equal to half of its
Squeak, you just
the
happy?
spell's level. Oh, so 1 attack. Okay.
No, I'm frozen.
It's gonna roll. What is it?
I just got bad connection lag.
But touching
Oh,
that
the spell
fucking
attack
lamp.
modifier to hit. So I'm just gonna roll an Eldritch Blast and then roll damage. 17 to hit.
That hits.
And then he does what? Where are you? 1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level. So 1d12 plus 5 cold damage.
The shadow spawns are sick.
So 3 plus 5 is 8 cold damage to him.
Nailed that. 8 cold damage? Let me look. Okay.
And then I will move him. Oh, he's not in initiative, so I can't move him. I just want to get him behind the frog to get like in flanking position with Aster.
Sure. All
Why
right,
not?
Toadzilla. That was it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so he is going to bite, attack Aster, because he's right there. He can't move. Ooh, 28 to hit?
Mhm.
$27 piercing? Probably have.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Are you medium or smaller?
I am.
You, as he bites and as the teeth get in you, he kind of just lifts his head up and starts like, and
Nope,
you
nope.
are swallowed.
Wow, fuck.
So you are
Gag.
blinded, restrained, and have total cover. So there's upsides.
He takes 4 force damage.
Okay. And then he is going to do a tentacle attack. Unfortunately, just on the Wraith here. For, ooh, that was a good one. A 27 to hit. I assume that hits the ghost.
Yeah, it does.
Miss.
For 18 bludgeoning damage.
Owie.
And this one, a tentacle, he has 2 tentacles on his back. And the tentacle has it in your, the Wraith is grappled by the tentacle.
Okay, let me see. If I can do that
And
really quick.
you see him looking around. Actually, you know what? Restrained gives. Wait, grappled. Better condition as when we creature. Okay. Can the Wraith make a 18 strength save for me?
18 strength save. Sounds good. It has a +1. 19.
19. So as the tentacle is on it, he goes like, you see the tongue shoot out and grab the Wraith, but the Wraith fights it off.
He's a strong ghost.
It's got room for 2 in its gullet.
Oh my god.
It can hold 2 things in its mouth. But that's its turn. Wade's up next.
I'm up. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh, that's right. You're Wade.
I hate you guys.
That's not it. I'm gonna shoot with the blunderbuss. I'm going to burn a grit point for a forceful shot. It'll push it 15 feet.
Are you shitting me? You guys are the worst. You're gonna pound my frog into the far corner and not let him move.
Yep.
So
Yep.
shitty.
So,
My frog, guys,
well,
he
he
can do
needs-
so much.
He needs to make a save for this.
You gotta hit him first, right?
Yeah, I gotta hit him. It's a DC 15 strength save, so he'll probably
Okay.
save it. But
He's got a good.
I'm also gonna use my sharpshooter
Mm-hmm.
to take a -5 penalty to hit to add +10 damage.
Okay.
17 -5 is 12.
Good math
12
check.
misses.
Yep.
12 misses. Okay.
12 misses.
Second attack, I'm doing the same thing. Grit point, all that shit.
Oh, that shit.
Fucking sounds.
Does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
15 hits for 20 damage.
20
10 plus 10
damage.
is 20. And it needs to make a
Insight
strength
check
DC
on that 10 plus 10.
15.
24. 25 strength save.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in the water. I've got a swim speed equal to my.
You guys, nothing will stop anyone here.
I've got a swim speed equal to my walking speed or whatever, so I'll just swim 30 feet and try to get into a good position. I don't know. Somebody put me somewhere that they think is good in the water.
Nope, that's me.
How far away about do you want to be? Wait, how far can you move? 30?
Yeah, 30.
I'm like right around here.
There
Yeah,
you go.
sure.
So
I can see it. I don't
you're
care.
about 30 feet in the water and away from him.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh
That's my turn.
boy.
There you are. Esther, you're inside a frog. You're blinded, restrained, and all these things.
Oh, this place is musty. I'm gonna go recklessly swinging.
You don't
on-
have to. Your attack rolls against the creature have it. Oh no, against you. You're right. So advantage. Reckless.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
For 17 slashing.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Oh,
And
Years.
another one.
Another one.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Nice for 16 slashing.
Oh no. 16 slashing? Alright, so every 20 damage a creature inside of it does to it, it has to make a DC 20 con save or it'll throw you up. So it has a +9 to con saving throws. Just hits a dirty 20. So you're still in there. But you
Right.
felt the like you're in there and you felt the kind of like
He's having a rough time.
anything else? You got a bonus to do anything? You got a bonus action to do it there?
I'm trying to think. Can you willingly end rage? No, you can. Yeah, you can also end it as a bonus action.
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to
You're done with raging
right now.
for now. Alright, fades up.
I'm just gonna pop a couple more shots. First one. I guess I still have that D6, D3. So I think that's a 13 hit, which will miss.
That misses.
Second attack is gonna hit
Yep.
for
That longbow warning is cool.
10 points. No, 14 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then
he's looking hurt.
I'm gonna use my Astral Spark to add an additional 3 force, so 3 more on top of that.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm gonna move over to where Fade was, or Wade. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Coco's up.
Coco Beans.
Go.
what is?
Okay.
How do we define how
Frog.
high I can jump?
Not
Just glide off and
that
slash.
high.
I
If you make an athletics of 18 or higher, I'll call it 5 feet and
'Cause-
let you glide. How about
okay,
that? That's my deal.
fair, because it's either that or I mean running start.
You
How
roll the athletics.
does
do it.
jump? I will.
You roll an athletics and then I'll let it happen.
5e long jump.
It was almost 16 plus 7, but it's
Number
10.
of feet equal to your strength score.
So you go. What's your strength score? 6.
Plus 4 for 19.
If you can move at least 10 foot before the jump.
I mean, I could back up. If I
No,
back
you
up,
did the roll. That means you
I
splashed
did.
down. You
Fair.
failed.
so what? I'd splash straight down. Can I
You
still
used 5
move?
feet
Can I
of
still
your.
swim?
You moved.
Okay.
To what? Let's call it half
Yeah.
your movement to try that crazy thing,
Okay.
Damn, I can jump 18 feet.
and then your difficult
Another-
terrain now, so half speed left over.
So 15 feet left total.
Or
Difficult
what's your-
terrain. Call it 5
You
feet.
can go like
10
another
feet?
5. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go in?
Yeah, I guess. Yep. I rolled.
There you go.
I will use a.
You're not in reach range yet.
I was talking. I wouldn't know that offhand. I'd say I use an action to dash and get closer.
Well, I mean, you'd know that your glaive has reach, and you still aren't.
10
close to it.
feet. Yeah, but I'm outside of. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about.
That's what I was measuring. Yeah, you weren't in glaive
Gotcha.
range, so
I see.
you can get all the way up there, and you see some hooves coming out of its fucking
Mhm.
mouth.
Let me. Let me see if I have
Any
a.
bonus actions?
I don't think. I think I will probably.
Sounds like it might be Malvin's turn.
Yeah. You know what? No,
All
Shield
right,
of Faith.
Malvin.
Shield of Faith. Bonus
Okay.
action.
On.
Me, of course.
Okay. You have Shield of Faith. You use a spell slot.
Fuck all these other guys.
Malvin, you're up. Sorry, I'm trying to get through since we're over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let go of my friend.
Please.
And I will launch some Eldritch
Can
Blast.
anyone trigger the regurgitation or just from the
It's
inside?
only from the. So if 2 people are inside,
Oh,
they
no,
both
not that.
trigger
Yeah,
it,
Okay.
but it's only inside.
26 points of damage.
Absolutely hits. What a fun monster, though. The frog he with
10
is very
points
cool.
of damage.
I know. I've been
I love
wanting
it.
to use them too.
And I
10
will reduce
points.
its speed by 10.
Wonderful.
Second
We love a
hit.
immobile fucking creature.
Fuck this
You guys
frog.
avoided Frog Demon fight in campaign 2.
Mm,
I'm
The
a
second
fuck this
one will
frog.
hit, or will not hit. Sorry.
got it. Bonus?
Um,
Have you
Yeah,
got
I'm a
attack, or-
fuck this frog.
Yeah, there it is.
That was a.
No, I will be done, but then it is this guy's
Such a
turn,
specific
and he
time,
will
like-
attack. So I'm just gonna roll another Eldritch Blast for the attack. And that is an 11. I believe that will miss.
That misses.
All right, that's its turn and my turn.
All right. At the start of the frog's turn, all creatures inside its mouth take 3d6 acid damage, which is 5. 5 acid
Damn.
damage to the Minotaur inside.
That was a low roll.
I fucking live in here now.
He's gonna bite attack Cocoa
Safest
Bean.
place I could be.
Bite attack towards old Coco for a 22 to hit.
I think that'll hit.
Yep.
Probably. He's got Shield of Faith though. Maybe not. Probably
Yep.
though.
Oh, sorry. What? You were talking to me. What does what hit?
22,
18. Yeah, that'll hit.
18. So yeah.
Coming to the
For
Thunderdome, brother.
26 bludgeoning or piercing rather.
Damn.
And you're in the gullet. You're in there, party at 2.
Hey,
In the
Coco.
gullet.
It's
Yeah,
not so
still-
bad in here. You get used to it.
And
I think
then-
frogs are allergic to chocolate, so
He's got the one tentacle on the thing, so he can't use it, but he can use his other tentacle, and he is going to go
Wait.
for.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry. I might.
Oh my god! Not wait. Does the spectre thing happen every turn that he's within, or is it just the summoning? Or do I have any feet of movement, Danny? Please, can I
think it's
move?
an aura.
I'm gonna use
is
my
an illusion.
reaction
So
for. Sorry. Go ahead.
It is, yeah. So it's a feature of it, and it's only the one I did. So any creature other than you that starts its turn.
All right,
within
then
5
he can't move.
Yeah.
He's fully immobile.
What's your reaction?
To reduce the damage by up to 1d6. So
Yep.
with the Hodozi
Does
Judge.
that have to be something you
1d
can see though? 'Cause you
6
are
plus 6.
blinded.
Well, I guess would it have been before magic run through my veins? When I take damage, I can use the reaction to roll a d6 and add my proficiency
Oh
bonus.
yeah,
So,
for sure. You do that then.
I
So he's
will-
got a tongue attack and a tentacle attack.
7.
I guess he's gonna. He can't swallow anymore though. That's it. He's done because he can't move. You hate to see it. He's got the specter ripping around in one tentacle and just the biggest throat full of your teammates. Wade, you're up.
All right, I'm
Long
gonna
ones inside.
forego the grip point, but I'm still gonna use sharpshooter. 28 minus 5 is 23. That hits
Does.
for 28 damage.
Fuck.
And I'll do it again
Sharpshooter's good.
for another 23.
That hits. Feeling this might
It's like the
put
Great
down-
Weapon Master for range, right?
I think it's bonus damage for harder to hit.
21 damage for the second shot.
How do you want to kill it?
First shot, I blow the tentacle off that's holding the specter,
I would say it splashes down, but I think it just starts floating.
and then I want to blow its lips off so my teammates can crawl out.
So as
With the
you
second
shoot
shot.
it, all of the muscle contractions force like a projectile vomit of your teammates out into the they both fly out and splash down into this
I will
Hell
glide
yeah.
back down.
this little
No, I'll use my
lagoon,
reaction.
we'll call it. You can glide if you want. I don't care. That's cool. And then somebody roll a d10.
Okay.
I'm
I have
not going to do it.
I think
I have
Aster,
3 bars of soap, so I'll throw one to Coco and just start using the water and just
Oh,
On the D10.
6 crystals from this room.
I thought
Hey,
they
11
smelled
crystals.
bad
11.
on the outside. So
So wait, can we keep 2 and just turn in 9?
We can keep 10 and turn in 1.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing is I'm
We
very
can keep 10
confused.
and turn in none.
But didn't we? We'll figure
You
out.
guys
this
are
later.
free
So,
to do whatever you want in this world. The deal was 10%, but if you guys don't want to listen to the deal, you have the freedom. But that's where we'll end the session here.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Real.
Uh,
Did we
Raise your hand if you
find
got your
another
math wrong.
6 and have 11 total, or do we find 11 total in this
Yes.
room here? Okay, cool.
no, girl.
Thank you.
No, girl. It's
Is
not
that 11 times
complicated.
anything? Is it times 2 or 3?
It's times 1.
Oh.
11 times 1, Bow Bow.
Well, fun session.
Very
Thanks
cool.
for watching.
This will be the
OG
format
freedom.
of Space Pirates. You guys can pick a mission and we'll go get a resource.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Hogs in the economy
too.
of Wild Space.
All right. Any last words, or is that sayonara?
See you next week.
Regurgitation.
Regurgitation.
Rhino pill. Make
Right.
your dick hard. Not your make your dick hard.